been way better about not talking before I click that button on YouTube, but it's fine. Wait, I forgot to like my own YouTube video. Hold on, give me a second. You might say that's vain, you know, that's, you don't need to do all that, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I do. All right, because if I don't start it, who will? You think that, hold on. Do you think that Rome was built in a day? You absolute fool and troglodyte? Of course it was not, all right? Somebody had to place the first brick, and that was me placing the first brick right now. One watching now, yeah, well, not, well, okay. YouTube, that one actually kind of hurts because I know it wasn't one, it was me. It was I was standing in front of the mirror talking to myself there. So let's not lie to each other and say, oh man, I can't believe all that. No, look. Let me make sure that my Twitch is good because right now it's saying unstable. Average stream bitrate is too high. Sorry that I'm awesome. I don't know. I'm sorry that I exist. That must be such an inconvenience to you. Okay, let's down the bitrate a bit. Let's go to like here, audio bitrate, yeah. We'll change it to around there. Apply these changes. Now my Twitch should actually be receiving video. Sorry, I tried to change a singular setting and we all see how well that worked out for me. I also installed a new plugin on OBS, which might be fucking everything up. This is why there's an old saying, an old adage, if you will. If it ain't broke, you should fix it. Amen. So it says that it's still unstable, but it shouldn't be now. Average stream bitrate is too high. Inspector analyzes and assists. I'm not clicking the login button right now, Twitch. You're going to grab my IP, okay? I can't have you knowing that I use your website. That's embarrassing. What plugin is the one in question? So it was a plugin that I had installed to allow me to do vertical streaming in case I wanted to stream to TikTok also, because I thought it could be fun. TikTok kind of got a very different audience. I'd pretty much ignore the chat on TikTok though, because I do value some parts of my brain. Unfortunately for me. So because of that, I was looking into how I could set up a vertical streaming setup. So I got a vertical one that lets me have a secondary monitor style thing that does all of the vertical stuff. I also have upped my own volume. I should sound a little bit louder now. I've been told that I don't sound loud enough, which is the first time in my life anyone has ever said that, so I felt honored. Like, wait, you guys, you want to hear me be louder? Oh my god. Okay, you want to hear my war face? I mean, if you want. Kicking my feet and shit, you know how it is. But yeah. Can't wait for the TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram stream. Yeah, that's when we'll finally get, you know, Facebook. First guest on the stream is going to be Mark Zuckerberg himself. I'm trying to lure him here. I'm leaving like a trail of sweet baby rays on the ground. I know he loves it on his bookshelf, so he's got to love it off the floor. I've also done a little bit of other, I guess like you could call it housekeeping. It's not exactly housekeeping, but it is silly and fun and whimsical. For example, if I want, I can now take my model and go, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Yeah. What was the purpose of this? Surprise! There really isn't one. It was completely pointless in every way. The other one that I did is I'm able to move this now. So now we have a retractable one. So it actually looks like it's going somewhere rather than just disappearing from view. We're setting up transitions. We're becoming official. Went behind the fog wall. Me fighting Sith in Dark Souls 1 before getting my ass handed to me. Actually, I kind of fucked up Sith. It was Dark Souls, right? It wasn't Demon Souls. Yeah, no, he was definitely Dark Souls 1. Look, both of those games came out when I was but a wee infant, so you have to give me, you are by law required to understand that it's, you know, okay that I would mix the two of them up because I was but a child at the time. All right, we are good to continue on now. God damn, this game's pretty. So, where were we at? So what is this game? I saw that you tried it, I think, yesterday. Yes, I did try it yesterday, and now I am fucking addicted, and we're gonna play more of it. Y'all ever want to know what Bloodbourne would be like if instead of having guns and your melee weapon, you just went up and went, oh, there's a revenant? Fuck, no, there isn't. Okay, hold on, my game's lagging right now. Hold on, let me, maybe reset the graphic settings, hold on. If it's uncapped my frame rate, I'll go change that real quick. We've also got our demonic weapon, which we just got. That arrow travels around Yondu style, so that's pretty sick. Let me go to settings, audio, see if it reset anything. It didn't reset everything. We will down that just a little bit though. FOV is 90, yeah, that's where I had it at. Enable FPS limit, limited at 120. My computer can handle past 120, by the way. I just want to make that completely clear. Nobody has to say, wow, broke-ass computer. It's not a broke-ass computer. It's just that look, I don't want to, I'm streaming at a certain frame rate. And so because of that, I don't want to go too much further than that. So yeah, we're just kind of like, so what genre is that? Like story or random? It's interesting. We are kind of going through a linear progression, but the game calls it a roguelike, and I'm not really sure where the two come together. Yesterday we did have our first death, because once I hit Gnosis 1, the game kicked my ass. I really thought that I was hot shit and it had to remind me of who I was. We do have this one to try out. I haven't shot it yet at all. Okay, it's kind of sick. It is a very Van Helsing style. Okay. Well, with that one, I'd probably not want to have a hand cannon with it, I'd imagine, because if I'm running the hand cannon, that one's gonna just take a fuck ton of time to shoot. So let's go with our machine pistol plus that one. And now we've got our close range and our long range and then our demonic weapon. Okay. You could say using the gun has high stakes. You could say that. You definitely could. I will not be saying that. However, you could say it. I can't deny that. So now we should be able to start an expedition at the Scarlet Coast. And the reason that this one matters is we should be able to actually fight the Witch's Familiar because our Gnosis level is now 1. Because we are now able to consume Noki at a slightly higher level, we should be able to consume more going forward, I think. I mean, I'm, yet again, not 100% sure on anything in this game. It doesn't give the best job at doing a tutorial, but I kind of like games that tell me to get in there, get my hands dirty, wrestle around in the mud a little bit, figure it out. You're a big guy, use your brain. Speaking of using my brain, today at work, I realized that my brain might have atrophied to a point that I had not expected it to. Because I was doing math for... So when you... Okay. Let's break it down. Who here wants to be a website developer? Me. Great. So, when you're doing math for columns, obviously you never want it to exceed 100%. Because if you're using percentages in general. Okay, hold on. It's doing the thing when I've entered a place and shooting for me. Okay, give me a second. My game is... Dear Lord, it's lagging right now. We can also interact with that. Cool, we have found buried supplies. Anyways, they actually point me to them. So I was doing the math to see what percentage I should be using for stuff. Yeah, we'll start going up here probably first. But, I was doing the math for, okay, it's 3 columns. So I was doing 32%. And then in my head, I went, damn, hold on. What's 32? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, why are we getting hurt? What the fuck was actually hurting us there? I have no clue what was really hitting us. Strange. It definitely burned us a good bit. Is it like the witch fire flying out? I don't think so. I don't think that's ever hurt us before. Okay, really thought that you would get killed in one shot. He's done. Easy enough, and then we can get our first one of these. But, so I went, okay, 32 times 3. You got this. You're a big man. You've graduated high school. Yeah, I had to pull out a calculator for it. Now, in true, Salted Slices is never wrong tech, I, thought as I used the calculator, and they said I'd never have a calculator on me on all times. Now, who looks like the idiot? I mean, the answer was, of course, me, because I was needing a calculator to do, like, 32 times 3, which should not be that hard, and yet here it was for me, the hardest thing I've ever done. All right, shock those guys up, and then we pick up all these kills. I wonder if it's just because I was too close to them. I doubt it, but it could have been. I didn't even hear another indicating for like, oh, you're about to take damage, so I don't think that was it. Either way, it's possible that's just all it was. But yeah, no, I really did feel in that moment as though I'm not the smartest. Oh, follow the WitchFire trail. Where is it now? Well, first of all, I mean, rip to you. It's just a bad day to be you, for sure. I would hate to turn around and see me looking at you. Did you see the trailer for Ghost of Yutei, the game after Ghost of Tsushima? I did not. However, I'm also not the #1 person to ask about it because I have not played Ghost of Tsushima, nor have I seen anything on it. So I guess I could at some point stream it because I really do have no clue about anything in the game. And I've heard that it's a really good story. Increased chance for slain enemies to drop a healing elixir. I think we have to do this because I always miss it. A calculator is simply more precise. Exactly. I could trust the calculation I did in my brain, which was the exact same number, by the way. I would like to make that clear. But why would I when calculator is literally right there and I have to plug in 2 numbers? It's not exactly the hardest thing of all time to do. All right, so opening this portal, I think will give us whatever this buried treasure is, because this is where it's pointing. That, or I need to get up to the sky, but I wouldn't know how to do that one yet, so. But yeah, I've got no clue about anything about Ghost of Tsushima. Portal's open, step into portal. Well, I would rather just like, oh, dig up treasure. All right, I don't want to hear anything about it. Worth 4 gold. If you decide to pick it up, its power might bring unknown dangers upon you. We could cleanse it with our Witch Fire, or I could just pick it up, and it was only a medium risk. Okay, she is aware of your mistake. So she knows that I took it. That's fine. She can understand that I'm greedy. I've known that since I was born. So like, if the witch knows it now, who really cares? What does the witch knowing about us do? It's a great question. It hasn't really come up yet, so I'm not certain. Shit, I'm stuck on a wall. Hold on. All right, good. Should be one of the, no, there isn't. Weird. I thought one of the knights would be up there. All right, that should be 2 kills picked up. Good. Knight should be still back down there. Or not. Maybe he's up top? It's hard to tell with the dots. They don't really give any indicator of above or below. As above, so below. My favorite horror movie. Not actually my favorite horror movie, but it was one that I watched as a kid at a friend's like sleepover. Oh, I get it. So it quickly reloads up into a point, then I'll actually have to do a long manual reload. Okay, okay. And then up until then, it's just like very quickly it does that. All right, cool. This weapon fucks, by the way. This weapon's insane, and maybe we will swap off of it because I do feel too strong with it. And if you know one thing about me, I love being a little bit weak in games. I don't know why. If I'm too strong, it's like, what's the point? You know, we're not on an even playing field anymore, so I can no longer act as though we are equals. See, like there, he probably thought he was gonna hit me, and that's the saddest part for him mainly. That should be a, oh my God, my punch wasn't ready yet. It was so close to being ready, but it was not. You might say, but you did melee? Yeah, but it wasn't like the empowered melee. The empowered melee would have killed there. You know, your brother would have done that. All right, we do get another Arcana though, so we're chilling still. Very, very high recommendation. I played the game and had to go to plat in the game, even 100% the DLC. But there's some drama about Ghost of Yute because the new protagonist is a female, and that's simply not allowed. It's just, I mean, it's fucked up. Why'd they have to go woke? You know, you thought you had something good going here, and now there are women in video games. Hey, when did that become woke, by the way? The main reason I say it is because back in the day, people would go, fuck yeah, I'm playing Lara Croft. Holy shit, she's so hot. Now, don't get me wrong. They liked Lara Croft for the wrong reasons. But people went, yeah, she's an awesome character. Again, we can say the reasons were not exactly pure of heart. You know, you weren't saying those ones before the Holy Father. But even still, it wasn't viewed as like... I guess it was just, you know, you gotta weaponize everything at some point. Makes sense. We are up to 2 of the witch seeing us. So I'm not really certain what that means. We've never had it fill past 1. I'm imagining that has to do with the fact that our Gnosis level is up. Now we're actually able to do stuff with the witch. Over here, we do have a cleansing area. I'm imagining it'll cleanse some of the witch's eyeballs from us, so we don't have to worry about them as much. Pick up a kill there. The machine pistol does feel pretty clean still. It's kind of crazy. Well, now all the people who are scared of strong women got a bigger platform and can easily manipulate younger people. Can I do the opposite? Is it my time? Can I be like, hey guys, I think that women are actually pretty cool? Salted Slice's known women guy. Real big fan of them, what can I say? All right. Should be a cleansing area over here. I don't really know what that looks like, by the way. All I can tell is on the map, it does say there's one around here. Maybe we should also pop one of my potions, just on the off chance that... Damn, you guys got long range weapons. Holy shit. Right, oh, drowned captain. Poor guys. They didn't get swimming lessons like me. All right. That misses. Amazing. You love to see it, by which I mean you hate to see it. We missed that one also. Just gonna hit him with a couple demonic arrows, if that's cool with everybody. Don't really know what he does, so I'm just gonna lock him full of some of those. He's somehow teleported up here. That or he's running away. More likely the latter, because I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Okay. This is where this weapon comes in clutch. Where the fuck are you, man? I'm waiting until I see the whites of your eyes. Okay. What, can he just do this infinitely? Are we gonna play Ring Around the Rosie for the rest of my days? Can we like fight each other as though we are, you know, treating each other equally? Okay, man. No, we can't. Got it. You're not shit though. So like, leave me be. You are also not shit. I would hate for you to accidentally believe that you had a chance. I'm sorry if I gave off that impression. All right. Damn, that didn't kill. And then you, oh dude, he's such a coward. The second he thinks he has an advantage, he's like, by the way, I'm here to fight. Listen here, bud. Oh, fuck you. Stunned you. Your ass is done. Your ass is so alive, by the way. Just want to let you know you're looking lovely today. By the way, I was kidding about all that. We can now collect the King's Bell. Okay. Which does, I mean, I don't really need to go over that one. Salted Slice has gone woke. I mean, it's about time. Somebody has to. Go woke, go broke. I'm doing both. All right, a letter loved ones filled with regrets. Fucking save it, buddy. 3 bells sounding in unison. Just doesn't mean much to me at all. It's kind of got a cool trident design to it. This is one of the reasons Poseidon was my favorite god. What was the other reason? What's weird, because yeah, the ocean did terrify me as a kid. That's a great point. I think it was just more about the idea, though, that like, yeah, the ocean terrified me, which is why I should love Poseidon, because then his ass won't send me to the briny deeps. He'll keep all the sea creatures away from me. I thought you loved sea creatures? Yeah, I'm a fucked up individual, I suppose. What can I say? I love what I don't understand. Damn, that hurt. Holy shit. All right, let me pop up a couple of these. That is more. Oh my god, there's so many of these spores around. All right, pop these bad boys so I don't accidentally step on them and lose all of my HP again. We're gonna have to double pop our healing pots. Am I super thrilled about that? No. Am I able to? Don't do this, all right, man? Look, we don't, I say you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself, you know? Missed that, it's fine. Collect the Mandrake, prevent some fatal damage once per expedition, activated, restore some health, fully recharges spells, grants a few seconds of immunity to incoming damage. That's awesome. I really don't know what that does. Yo, I've been seeing this one thing on TikTok. I don't know if I'm the only one who's seeing it. If it is just me, then I kind of feel like a dumbass. But like, people have been talking about this one song. It's called, I think it's called Nursery Verse or Nurse. It's something like that, right? People are saying how deep of a song it is. I actually feel like I'm getting pranked because it, to me, sounds like it would be the intro to like Paw Patrol or Bluey or something. And people go, this is one of the deepest songs I've ever heard. Am I, like, are they playing a prank on me or am I missing something? Because every time I hear it, I'm like, yeah, this is the shit you put on for your 4-year-old. This is like one step above, you know, Coco Melon. We're barely above it, but we are above it for sure. And everyone's like, yeah, this shit is deep as hell. No, it is. Can we, like, be honest? And yeah, maybe I haven't, you know, looked into the lyrics too much, so hold on. Sadly, I haven't seen anything about that. Yeah, I mean, it could truly mean that my algorithm is made for me, and it just shows me some of the worst stuff of all time. For example, another thing that's really been getting spammed on my algorithm recently, and by the way, I would like everybody, look, I understand what I'm about to say does somewhat relate to American politics. However, I would like us all to be mature individuals and not actually discuss political stuff and just enjoy that the thing I'm about to bring up is absolutely like just really stupid. Increase non-critical weapon damage. I'm not hitting crits a lot. I'm definitely just shooting them in the body with this, so I think that's probably pretty worthwhile. It is people playing Taylor Swift songs, and then at the end of it, it says, I'm voting Donald Trump. Look, I understand she endorsed the other side, and they're probably very upset, and it's going through, you know, a hard time for them. I get it, okay? They never learned how to properly vent emotions or anything like that. Every time I see it, I'm like, you can tell they really thought, hell yeah, I ate with this one. No, you didn't. You starved. Every time I see it, I'm like, there's no way to make politics look cool or interesting, okay? Whenever you bring them up, you've immediately lost. I hate to break it to you. I understand you probably think that, you know, you're going to be the change that everybody needs to see. You're not. Also, like, no one's changing their mind about that. No one's like, I was an undecided voter. But then I heard somebody make a TikTok where at the end they said, I'm voting Trump, and all of a sudden, I'm in. You know what? Fuck yeah. I've been waiting for one person to make a TikTok. Let's just dodge this bullet by hiding back here. Little known thing about me, I have played Rainbow Six Siege. I know how to hold angles on you. You guys don't stand a chance against someone like me. Guy like me, I understand everything about holding corners. You think I could be a Fuse main? Was that his name? The one who would place the, I think it was Fuse. The only reason that I am unsure now is because you need a higher gnosis to see it clearly. Okay, just tell me I'm broke. Damn. The only reason I say, or the only reason Fuse was confusing me, realize I've said Fuse about 30,000 times there, but it's because that's a champ in Apex also. They call them champs, or a hero, or selectable character in Apex, who I also did play. So either way, like, I mean, it's, you know, not false. Why did you play Fuse in Apex? Very simply, you play the game for the gunplay. I play the game to avoid as much gunplay as possible. We are not the same. You and I could not be more different from each other. Hop back here. The bowman is nothing, right? Like, sure, I missed 30,000 shots on him. They were all warning shots. Oh, shit. What are you? All right. Hold on. Locking in now. We've had our fun. We've had our good jokes and laughs here. Do I have any ammo here? Ooh, it's a bad time to not have that ammo, dude. I know I'm the one who used it, but, like, whoever did that shit. All right. We can pick up a kill here. Gives us a lot of our spell energy back. We are actually seeing a destroy the Calamity Geist or Calamity will ensue. You can't just say words to me, by the way. Like, we have to understand each other and speak with an open and honest dialogue. Otherwise, what's the point of it? Is this the Calamity Geist? Collect remains. Those are my own remains. Okay, that's from when I, you know, may or may not have died. Okay, now my sanity is fraying. Kill 13 phantoms or kill the Calamity Catalyst. Well, I don't enjoy the location I find myself in currently. Are you a phantom? You are a phantom? Wow, you guys are tanky, huh? Wow, the horrors beyond my understanding sure are tankier than they used to be. All right. Zap them up and then get some damage going. Kind of the only way I see it going forward. Fuck. I have to actually manually reload for a second. If I don't, we're just going to be shooting these for no reason. My sanity is fraying ever further. Okay, ooh, that shit hurts. There's one kill at least. Start picking up more. Dodge to the side here. One's dead. All right. How many more do I need to kill? I need to kill a lot more. Okay. This shit's not happening. Let's try and get the fuck out of here. Oh, cool. There's a nice little guy trying to guide me away. All right, dodge. Shoot back. Good. Where is he guiding me? That's a great question. One that I don't have the answer for. Destroy the Calamity Catalyst. That doesn't mean anything to me is the issue. I wish I could understand what we're trying to say with each other here, but I really, is this leading me to the Catalyst? Probably. Is that what is marked on my map down there? I don't know, but we can see a skull marked on my map. You can also see that I just walked over 30,000 landmines and died. As it turns out, that's not an optimal way to play the game, but you know, we all had to learn that at some point. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. Got a birthday dinner tomorrow and I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah? Who's taking you to that birthday dinner, dumbass? It's me. I'm doing it, guys. Suspicious how you spawn once I started talking about a hot man. That's me. Wait, no, it's probably me. It's probably just all getting, you know, mixed up. There's mixed messages there. Well, we'll now get a new heavy weapon and a new, not a heavy weapon, sorry, heavy spell. I say a new heavy spell. Allow me to rephrase in a way that makes more sense. We're gonna get our first heavy spell, which is really nice because right now all we have is our little lightning bolt, which is okay, but it's definitely nothing special. Would love to claim this now. I think my game might have just crashed. Okay, no, we're back. An Italian rat. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can say that. By the way, we finally have our first fetish. Thank God. I was hoping it was going to be pegging, but I guess we'll take belladonna. A regenerating aura that fully shields against minor damage but allows any stronger attack to penetrate. You will find it in the gun room. I think you're right about that one. I mean, I don't think you can call me Italian seeing as I am taking... Oh, there's also his Mandrake. Prevent fatal damage once per expedition. Activated, restores some health, fully recharges spells, grants a few seconds of immunity. I think we'll probably start with belladonna, and then we can see if we like Mandrake or not from there. Did love him in... Okay, so that's ready to forge, and that's also ready to forge. And then we also have Curse Spell. Spawns a Curse Spell, firing at the bell, tolls it, stunning all minor enemies. We can finally stun all minors, thank God. can't be Italian. That man has 0 tan on his skin. How do you know that? How do you, like, yeah, okay, you're not wrong, but, like, how do you know? Dashing right after the kill reloads the firearm. That's immaculate. And then we can get our first one on here, which is also going to be really good. Deals bonus damage to stunned enemies. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. I mean, this gun just feels great. It has a really nice gun feel to it. But, you know, the issue is I am taking you to Olive Garden, right? So I don't think I can be Italian at that point. I think they'll, like, gut me and string me up for even saying that. So we can hold F. And we get for who the bell tolls. It said striking it. Do I actually have to... What? Guys, ring the bell. Oh, it's... Okay, okay. It glows when it's ready, then I shoot it. All right, got it. So now we understand how that works, and I'll never misplay with it. Easy. You're a gamer. When do you leave the house? Oh, speaking of, message to all gamers. I have 2 things for you. Hold on, we've got nothing in our workshop, so let's do that first. 2 important tasks for all gamers. Number 1, go to your fridge right now. Get a cold glass of water, or even a bottled water if you have it, but I'm doubting it unless, of course, your mother's bought it for you. You are not allowed to add any flavorings, any additives, any sugar, anything. You just have to drink the water and feel how good your kidney will feel from it. Your pancreas will all of a sudden thank you from the bottom of its heart. You won't believe how much better you'll feel. So that's step 1. Step 2 for all gamers. Turn on the lights when you are gaming. You must do this. I force you to. And I know what you're thinking, but I'm able to lock in harder with the lights off. You're atrophying your eyes, all right? You don't need those glasses because, oh, I was born with bad genetics. You're doing it to yourself actively. That is a fantastic pick, but why not both? Do you know how much a movie costs? You remember how I was just talking about my kidney? I'd be down to 1, okay? We're doing dinner and a movie. Then I'd be completely broke. I like the idea of both. I'm sure you do. You know, if it was on somebody else's dime, I'd love the idea of anything at that point. It's my birthday, cost doesn't matter. For you, I would agree with that. However, unfortunately for me, I have to live with the repercussions of what happens afterwards. I must look in the mirror and, you know, make peace with myself at that point. Hey, wait, am I about to VIP people? The better question. Spoopy Joseph, can you VIP people? If so, I think you understand who needs to get a VIP here. That's right, me. That I wanted. I'd VIP you also, by the way, Spoopy Joe. However, I believe that takes away mod. For what are you working for if you can't take him out for a day? Do you want the real answer? It's called Magic the Gathering. I would expect you to understand. All right? You think Mana Crypt and Jeweled Lotus are just going to pay for themselves? Boy, am I sure happy I just ordered them. What do you mean, ban list? Damn. Man rolls worst dodge of all time. Also, that electricity did not hit. Okay. Just decided to start ourselves off a little bit weaker because I always play so well when I'm at full HP. So, okay, gonna miss that shot. Got a warning shot. Nobody hits on the first time. That would just be rude. I know that you're thinking that the enemy hit me on the first time. Shut up. That didn't happen. So what if I hold F and send this out? Are you all stunned? Oh yeah, now they got no clue what hit them. The answer's me. Damn. They weren't lying when they said does increased damage against stunned enemies. Holy shit, 400? That's crazy. That's actually absurd. Okay, there's a ton of archers. They have shooters everywhere. I should have known. Guy on top of me? Yep. Love to see that. Happy birthday to me. You think it's your birthday, and here I am with a man on top of me, so who's the real winner? Just gonna reload for a second. All right. They use Volt, which fire area coagulates into a crystal. I gotta learn how to do it in one moment. Do what in one moment? Like get on top of a man? Hold on. Weapon damage is inversely related to health. Fine, but only because I'm really good at getting hit and not really good at maintaining my current HP. Oh, fuck you. And also the one that was like every time you miss, you know, there's a chance for a magazine to get refilled. Well, that only matters for people who plan on missing. Here we do have our remains again. It should be half of them, I believe. Yeah, it's half of our remains. Shoot that X1, blow everything up. I don't know if you're allowed to stand on the steaming acid pile. I'd imagine the answer is no. It generally doesn't work out that well for people. The green radiating goop doesn't inspire confidence. Now, if I was to be, you know, like the Incredible Hulk from my favorite game, Magic the Gathering, then I'd be a little bit different. That is, by the way, a real thing. They are making Magic the Gathering Avengers Marvel cards. You can't tell me that it wasn't just made for the Redditors, because holy shit, Reddit assemble. I'm playing Tony Stark as my commander. Unlike Uno. Yeah, it came free with, oh, you don't know how to VIP someone? Isn't it just like type/VIP? Don't worry about that miss, by the way. Like I said, what kind of gentleman would I be if I hit him? Okay, well, one of those definitely just went straight through him, but I'll allow it. Look, we all need a little chance. But what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't even give the enemy a chance, you know? Oh, shit. And they came from behind? All right. Ooh. That didn't connect. Immaculate. Oh, that makes me feel oh so happy. Thank you for not connecting. I would have been so sad if my shot actually hit. Okay, dodge over here. Didn't give me, I don't really know what causes it. Sometimes I just don't get the little indicator to stun one of them. And it's most likely related to something I'm doing wrong. But my stamina bar was definitely yellow when I did that. So how many shots do I have in demonic? We have 3 demonic shots. Let's try and save them more. I'm really good at blowing my load early. At least that's what my ex said. So I'd like to try and save something. Hey, man. How's it going? Love to see you. Thanks for coming on down, and I hope to never see you again. A lot of rumbling there. Attack on Titan fans going crazy for that one. Wow, I can't believe he knows Attack on Titan. Yeah, so, like, that's pretty much all I know. I actually have no clue pretty much anything else. We do have the bell in a really good spot here. Because now we just shoot this, and nothing can hurt us anyways. And then this, oh my god, the one-shots are disgusting with this one. Do we get another use? We do. Shoot it again, and nothing gets to move the entire time. It's amazing. I get to control the entire flow of battle. I'm Mr. Freeze out here. I imagine I'd like... I'm not actually a huge Batman fan, okay? I like the Batman villains a lot, minus the Joker. And the Joker, I think the only reason I don't like him is he's been character assassinated by people who post Sigma edits that are like, my wife threatened to leave me, so I hit her. It's the Sigma way. And then all the people in the comments are like, this is so me. No, it's not. Well, I mean, it might be you. I hope that it's not. We can get phantom bullets here because the White Raven stuff goes away anyways. All right, now I have to catch up on everything that's been said over there. Every console should come with Isaac. I completely agree. I don't even have to read, no dinner and movie permissions and no VIP, hard times. Yeah. They're calling him the fastest reaction time alive. Holy shit. Tell me to defuse a bomb. And I mean, unironically, I think I've got like, if there's a bomb squad in my ear talking to me, I've probably got an 85% chance at defusing a bomb. Like, I think that I have decent enough communication skills that I'd be able to communicate what I'm looking at and they'd be able to help me. And the 15% of which the bomb would explode and kill me, that would be the margin of error on the, you know, receiver trying to help me, talk me through defusing a bomb. I would not say that it would be on me. Granted, you know, if a bomb were to explode in my presence and I would fail to defuse it, I don't think I'd really get much of a say at that point because the person talking to me could say whatever they wanted. And I don't think I'd have too much to say from the grave in pieces. A lot of these guys here. You're an elite? What if I shot you with that? What then? Remember when I said I wasn't gonna blow my load early? Good times. Good times. I remember way back when, all those minutes ago. All right, no, this is our first spell upgrade. Fast heavy spell, really good because the AoE we get off of it goes crazy. He probably won't even buy you a spa day. He's lucky that I'm taking him to dinner. What the fuck? What do you guys think? I'm a millionaire streamer? I understand that it's September and I'm currently up to all the way to 1 sub. By the way, guys, I am kidding. I don't have subscription privileges. I mean, we all know. We've gone through this whole song and dance before. It's not because I can't have them. Actually, it is because of that. My mom said I can't get subscriptions because she doesn't think this is a real job. No. It's not because I can't get them, but because then Twitch starts showing ads, and I think that the pre-roll ads on Twitch might be probably one of the worst things in the world. I mean, I'm sure there's, you know, some other stuff that's worse. Abuse, yeah, sure, you got me there. But, oh, damn. Getting thrown around, holy shit. That kind of awoke something within me. I'm sure that there are some worse things, but I checked on someone's stream earlier that they were just playing Magic, and I wanted to check out how Duskborn was going for other people because new set dropped. That's not the important part. The important part is I clicked onto the stream and I got 3.5 minutes of pre-roll ads. Are you fucking crazy? I could start a family in that time. I mean, like, I couldn't obviously, you know, give birth, but that part wouldn't be on me. I just have to do my part in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. And if anything, that's 3 minutes and 10 seconds too much. So we do have a warden here. I think that I just do this. We stun all of the little enemies, and then I just get to deal with the warden wherever. Don't know where the warden went. Fucker has left me. It's good he's afraid, by the way. I have to hit that. If I did not hit that, holy shit, we were dead. All right. Playing around our bell is kind of all we got to us. Dodge him no matter what. I don't actually know what those enemies do. Okay, we put ourselves in a real shit spot, man. A real shit spot. Just gonna reposition really quickly, regather our thoughts. Fun fact, you are able to shoot that. Actually, didn't know if it worked or not, but you know, experimentation is kind of what has defined everything for us going forward. Okay, damn. I held Q, not F, and you know it. You know I did not want to use a large spell there. All right, we're chilling now. We have repositioned. Put myself in a really bad spot, but that's fine. If I wasn't going to, who would? Warden has left, so I guess we're not supposed to fight wardens. Maybe we're supposed to avoid them. It's the true prisoner style. At least I think. I've never been to a prison before, but I'm pretty sure they don't beef with the warden that often. We can pick up some free kills, though. Okay, would have looked way less free had I taken that damage there that I almost took, but you know, we've all got to show our weaknesses from time to time. I'm trying to remind you the same thing that I got taught as a child, which is that nobody's perfect. I got to work it, all right? Hannah Montana would not have said that. She would not have walked so I could run like this otherwise. Shoot this, because there should be more enemies around him that are also zapped now, which there are. Really clean kills coming out here then. Yeah, I mean, it's just a bunch of woodsmen. Yet again, I kind of feel like I'm killing defenseless orphans whenever I fight these guys, because they don't fight back. They're not doing anything. Gotta say, wait, I bet he wouldn't even take feet pics for OnlyFans. What the, like, why does this only fall on me? You got grippers too, I imagine. Oh, I don't have the internet presence? Change that. Let's also, 1% drop chance. Okay, we're killing hundreds of enemies, so that should still pay off. Gotta say, the world aesthetics give me Hunt Showdown vibes. I've actually never played it. I have watched one person play it, though. But Joe, for comparison, what did you do for his birthday? Yeah, actually, let's bring that one up. Yeah, what did you do for my birthday, huh? I actually don't remember. So, like, this could go really poorly for me if it turns out the answer is a lot. I don't exactly remember off the top of my head. But for my sake, so I have an argument and a leg to stand on, Joe, even if you did something really good, lie and just say you did nothing. Because now I can look like the hero, okay? Like, holy shit, wow, he's taking him out to dinner when Joe did nothing? What a guy. And then I've got, you know, a great moment that I can, faster stamina regeneration. I am spamming dodge. And that's not just in this game, that's any Souls-like. They gave me the dodge button, I'm gonna use the whole dodge button. All right. We can probably just hop down once I take out this last one there. Good. Now if I hop down here, shoot it again. All right. Yeah, since they're stunned, we're fine. Hunt's moving closer. The portal pulsates. Something spews out. I'm telling you, they got to use better verbiage than that. No one's going to play a game that's constantly spewing stuff at them. All right? That's not a great way to describe it. Say, like, they congregate at the portal. Critical kills on shocked enemies produce a storm shockwave that knocks back and shocks all nearby enemies. That just seems really good. TBH, I can't remember that long ago. Yeah, because you did nothing. I'm lying, by the way, but, you know, clearly there's nothing else to dispute it. So that's most of this. The only thing I didn't kill was the extremely dangerous area, but we should still be able to just enter this with our Gnosis 1, I think. And it's before Calamity. All right, that's cool. Not really disappointed that my treasure was literally nothing. Not disappointed that it was the equivalent of a Cracker Jack prize. That's fine. So what are these? Little blood polyps? Do they actually do anything? I don't know. So what do we have going on here? Requires 2,500 volatile witch fire. And it lets... What the fuck? Where did you come from, man? Oh, these are eggs. Oh, shit. They're totally eggs. Hey, man. Whatever you are, let's just, like, call it even, you think? I don't like you. I would straight up, whatever that was, never do it again. Not looking great for my ability to fight a boss. If this is just a random ass normal enemy. Okay. So we have paid our price in WitchFire. So do I just walk down here? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. There is fall damage, boys. Good news. The shield bearer is here. He's probably not a minor enemy now that I think about it. Hey, man, how's it going? Love to see you. All right, there's that one. Wrong weapon, wrong weapon. I don't have much ammo in this weapon. That's fine. Stun him. Did not stun him. Awesome. Love to see it. So this is like our first real fight, huh? Shit. Don't you think that that's a little bit unfair that you're able to spawn enemies and then in addition you just dash at me? I think that that's a little fucked up. All right. My one arrow here should really take care of all of them. Then we just dodge to the side here and we are out of ammo. Shit. Just kidding. Man, I made him think that I was gonna get hit there. Guys, I got hit there. Don't know how that one happened. Very lucky to be alive. Holy shit. Calamity is coming in. Awesome. Love to see that. Really good for us. I think right now that a Calamity style event would really help out with everything. Should not have come here, I think. Yeah, really feeling like the horror movie protagonist who decided to walk into a very dubious location on their own because this shit is not working out for me. All right, reload this. We got to keep moving. Move or die. Okay, in my case, probably looking at that death one right now. We don't have the most ammo to us, and the number of enemies is encroaching insanely. Good, now we also have to worry about the idea that there are phantoms around us. That's awesome. I'm assuming I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead right now. Failed. We have lost 40,000 witch flame from that one. Sorry, witch fire from that one. Probably shouldn't have done that. Is dead. Fuck my stupid chud life. What did Isaac do? Isaac, yeah, he's not dead. I mean, I am. I think I had baked a cake for you. You could always go through and check on the 6th of March. Aside from gifts, a cake made with love. He can't remember. Look, a lot of things get made. They're getting rid of his emote. What the fuck? Wait, why? Is it because it says Bible in it? It's probably because it says Bible in it. Can't have shit. Now that everything's gone woke. Trying to remove all of it. I mean, they just... Yep, they're losing the license at 30. Well, I'll give them the license back. Here, I'll allow them to have it. You're welcome. I've streamed enough Isaac. Hey, man. How's it going, dude? That boss is, very strong. Wait, but it's such a good emote? It is a really good emote, and that's kind of why we'll be mourning the loss of it. In response to it, I guess all I'll be able to do is... I guess I'll have to stream Isaac for 12 hours straight. Salted Slices, we know after 2 hours you'll tap out and say, all right, that's enough out of me. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of clock my ass at that one. That is just true. Look, I always think I've got it all in me, and then I go live for more than, 2 hours and realize my weak little squirrel bladder exists, and I go to the bathroom. And I know you probably think something insane, like you can go to the bathroom and not have to end stream. Nope. Twitch will kill you. They execute you live. So, defeat the first familiar. That shit's gonna be a while. New game? I know, it's crazy. He can do it. People didn't believe that he could. Somehow. You can always take us with you. Isn't that what got Dr. Disrespect banned for the first time? I mean, that or like the minor thing, but really at that point it could be anything. Who's to say whether or not he did that shit? What's that? He said it himself? Oh, okay. Well, then I suppose he's probably a decent authority on it. All right, now we load back in. At Gnosis level 1, this game is kicking my ass. I was so good at this, by the way, before we hit Gnosis 1. Now that we're at Gnosis 1, I'm getting decimated. And maybe I should just focus on doing some short runs to level up, get my stats up so I don't get one shot, carry more ammo, and then we're stronger overall. Counterpoint, fuck that, we run for the boss and kill him. Using nothing but ingenuity and this gun I found will kill the boss. All right. Where are we at on the map right now? Got it. So we just start there, get our first buff up. Honestly, if we get better buffs, I think we could fuck up the boss. And maybe if I move a little bit quicker. Because I do move a little bit slow through the whole thing. We need our demonic weapon fully reloaded and ready for the boss fight. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. We also do get battle focus. Yeah, reality becomes thin. Fucking something me and reality don't have in common, I suppose. But one thing I'm forgetting is we can just dash after picking up a kill to auto reload our pistol, which is insanely strong, and I just don't use it whatsoever. All right, we do have another healing elixir sitting there. Hopefully it sits there for as long as we need it. If it despawns, is what it is. The boss, Metal Gear reference, me when I find a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. We'll do an additional bolt per discharge. I think my boss said, not my boss, holy shit, my doctor. Sorry, I was thinking of Metal Gear. I think my doctor said discharge is really good. Can you see chat? Well, I can. But it doesn't show up anywhere on stream, because what if somebody says a slur? How could I enable that and platform that? You can just ban them before it would show up on stream? No. It's one of that, like, not my problem kind of things. There's more for the other people to figure out. Okay, so these chests are the ones that we lack the ability to see actually how to open. I imagine it's a Gnosis level 2 type thing. Let's make sure this is fully loaded before we go into battle. Much like Fortnite, you got to make sure your guns are all loaded before you go in. It's the only way. Wow, I didn't know he played Fort like that. Oh, I know. I'm him. Move back from there. Don't dash directly into the giant, pool of death. Shit hurts, as it turns out. Shit, dude. If we picked up a kill there, we could have started chaining so well. Don't talk about the miss. I'm warning them. You've never... Look, lightning strikes twice. I just only wanted it to strike once. Oh, fuck you. Damn. From the side? Holy shit. Okay, we got a little T-boned there. Not ideal. Throw this down, and then we have nothing to worry about. Pick up more ammo. Where's my... Okay, there it is. Once we shoot the bell, should have nothing to worry about because it should just be all of them dead. And then we can just kind of keep chaining from there. Okay, really bad time to say that. Exactly as I, miss my chain and can't pick up any more kills off of it. It's fine, it's fine. You guys would get bored if I was too good at video games, okay? Then you'd have nothing to make fun of. That's truly what brings the internet together. Oh, we love when people play well. No, you don't. That's why nobody watches Shroud. Wait, what's that? People watch Shroud? Oh, no. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. No, I can never admit that live. That would undermine the entire purpose of my channel. Where I kind of keep this whole air that I'm always correct and everybody else around me must be the ones who are wrong. All right. A gun upgrade would go crazy here. Hopefully we actually get something important. Reload dash doesn't help too much. Killing an enemy affected by elemental magic temporarily boosts weapon damage. Then we can use Raven's Feathers to unveil. Honestly, I think we just wait and use Raven's Feathers because those ones sucked ass. Then we've also just got a ton of these little guys again, man. I don't really understand what their deal is because, like, I don't know. Do I even bother? Like, why do I kill them? What have they done that's so sinister that it's like, we gotta take them out? Like, look at him. This is the extent of what they do. They literally crawl and do nothing. Yet there's two more just to prove my point. Will you stop killing them then? No. They put them in front of me. You can't expect a pinata to sit in front of me and I don't smack it. It's not realistic. So of course I, gotta hit them, but it's just some... Well, that's unlucky. Get our stun up. Get our second stun up, and then we can run. Damn! Good movement by him. Where was that other enemy indicator? It felt like he was up there, but I wouldn't need an indicator for that. Stun him, pick up another. Yeah, he's definitely up top. I don't think that he's shooting me from up there, unless, of course, he's got the sickest sniping position of all time. Man is ready on his perch. He will wait his entire life if it means he can pick up 1 kill, much like most COD players. Dude, I don't understand how COD is still going to this day with everybody still camping in the game. Like, don't you have to get bored at some point? Don't you want to play the game you purchased? Oh, he is just a sniper. Damn. Tough day to be him for sure. That one you're gonna keep feeling for a while. We do have 5 bolts in our demonic crossbow, and then up ahead is a warden. This morbid creature haunts battlefield to punish those who disrespect the dead. Avoid the light of his lamp. Be prepared to face his wrath. So it does seem as though we should likely try to avoid his wrath. It's just this little thing I've been working on. They say his sword collects the souls of the ones he kills in it. Opening portal, what the fuck? Oh, just our way out, okay. We will yoink more ammo. We do kind of need it. I really need ammo on this gun. If that could be arranged. Okay, it was arranged, lovely. Because it is my combo go in, pick up kills gun, you know? By the way, how is my model doing while I run this game? Because I've got a feeling I know the answer, but I'd like for you to tell me a convenient lie rather than a harsh truth. Then an inconvenient truth, if you will. Did you get a lot of time to dash after picking up a kill? Yeah, see, I'm still able to dash there and it fully reloads. That's kind of crazy. This is not where the warden is, but I should still be on my best behavior. Okay, that was not my best behavior. I really pumped that one tree full of lead. Doing good? All right, cool. Whether or not that's a lie, I don't have to care anymore. I've been told it's doing good, therefore nothing bad could possibly be happening over there. Yeah, the dashing goes crazy for your kill resets. You can start chaining really well. That not hitting me? Hey, maybe it's my birthday. At the very least, it's got to be like a Christmas miracle. Yeah, dude, look at that. Holy shit. Unlimited ammo pistol, goddamn. But not as good as your next model. Hey, but not as hot as you. Elemental statuses affect enemies longer. We'll go heavy spell recharge for now. Pick up both of these. We do need even more ammo here. We'll pick up... This is just going to be simple kills. Oh no, they've got a single guy with a musket. Yeah, no, I'm so scared. They've got multiple guys with muskets. They didn't tell me. Guys, this was not part of the contract. Hold on. Okay, dodge that one. Pick up multiple kills here. Stun him. Pick up a kill, and then we're good. Now the rest of these guys are actually less than anything, because all we do is just shoot them a couple times while they have electricity. Speaking of, dude, I can't wait to actually have a model. It'll be crazy. The model looks pretty good. I won't lie. It looks better than pretty good. That shit looks actually phenomenal. I can't wait. Now, I do need to, yet again, haven't you said this 30,000 times? Shut up. I need to get my... Oh, wait a minute. Did we defy death? Wait, what's our current fetish do? Oh, I'm into tall women. No. This one is a regenerating the shield against minor damage but allows stronger attacks to pierce through. Yeah, I haven't really noticed it doing anything, but that's fine. You feel a familiar warmth. Good. Love to be that. We're right back home in Florida, boys. I actually despise Florida. It's so fucking hot. I understand that, like, yeah, that's the point of it. It's a nice beach place. No, it's too much. There's such a thing as too much, and it absolutely is too much. There's no shit. You don't go there for enjoyment. You go there to, you know, suffer a little bit. And that's fine, but let's just be honest about it. Now we have Cascade. All weapon damage is critical for a short moment after casting any spells. That's fantastic. You're going to Japan with him, right? Yeah, I'm going to be his guide so we won't get lost. Well, also that, and like, my Japanese could use... Let's be nice to me and say a little bit of work. And not say the truth. What's the truth? I don't know how to say anything. My ass would be walking up there. I'd be like the white mom at a restaurant, you know what I mean? Or like my grandpa ordering Mexican food, where he always taps my shoulder and then goes, watch this. Could I have one agua? She cracks me up every time, but it's because he's so earnest about it, man. He's like, this shit, they love this shit. I understand. I'm one of them right now. We understand each other. We're linked by our, you know, mutual understanding. And I'm like, fuck yeah, grandpa, you do that. I don't And every time I can tell the employee, the like waiter or waitress, weird that it's a gendered term, but who am I to deconstruct society at this point? Looks over and just essentially has a face of, what do you, I only speak English. Which just makes it even funnier to me. I got tickets for the Nintendo Museum, which I'm very excited for. Don't you mean we got tickets for the Nintendo Museum? You make it sound as though I've done nothing for this trip. I'll have you guys know, I have done a lot of the work for planning, and a lot of that has gone into it. What kind of stuff have you done? I mean, like, I show up. That's better than some people's fathers do for them, so, you know. Where was he during your Little League games? Again, off frolicking about. We're only at 1 eye for the witch right now because we have intentionally avoided stuff like the warden. And I think that's been very helpful. We've got 9 bullets in our crossbow. Really, really solid. These are kill on sight. Much like Anakin did, we must take down all of the children. We can't go to the extremely dangerous area much as I would like to. And it's not even like a because I'm too afraid type reason. It's more because we will anger the warden, and then that's kind of curtains for us. All right. You are nothing. You are dirt beneath my heel. We are not even in the same tax bracket. Don't act like you can breathe my air. Yeah, these guys are so easy. Oh, that was it. That was the end of this area. Holy shit. That's hella cool. Isn't there a Nintendo restaurant? Yeah, I mean, there's a couple. There's like some cafes that are Nintendo themed. Then there's also restaurants too. Flinch and movement penalty from damage strongly reduced, but it costs stamina. More stamina. Yeah, we'll just do more stamina. Neither was insane for this one. We are at 13,000. Argument to be made, salted slices, turn back. You know, you don't want to lose all of this that you've already put in all your work for. The counterpoint to that, though, is we pay and go fight the boss again, unless our souls spawn on the outside of where the boss is. They do not. Okay, down we go. It's time. Shield bearer is here. What is up, my man? All right, dash towards me. He's done. He doesn't even recognize how screwed he is now. Dash towards me. God, I would be so embarrassed if I were you right now. Do it one more time. I fucking dare you. Oh my God. You are getting absolutely destroyed, my man. That's hardly even fair for you now, isn't it? Dear Lord, I would be so embarrassed. I should have swapped over to my other weapon. That's an insanely true point. Now, this is where this one comes in. Shoot it over there, and then just kind of let it do its work. Reload our gun and be ready. He charges. We dodge to the side. Unfortunately, we don't get much off of it because I fucked that one up. But I understand that that one was completely my own fault, so. That hit, I disagree with. Come on, we can be honest. That shit did not hit me. Throw down one of these. Dodge to the side, dodge to the left. One hop this time. We have destroyed his skull of sorts. We're taking damage. Huh. Okay. So I don't know what hurt us there, because we took a lot of damage over time. I'm thinking maybe when you shoot that skull, the like pop-up field that emanates around him, that's kind of your safety zone from the damage over time effect, and we need to stay in there. Obviously, hindsight is 2020, so of course I'd say that now. In the moment, I was a smidge overstimulated, okay? It was like I walked into the One Piece store. It was too late for me. What was I supposed to do? They had my boy Frankie on display, and you want me to do nothing? You want me to not spend all of my money? My wallet isn't gonna be gone if we go to the One Piece store. That's the issue, right? They'll have one of the, manga cards for sale from the card game, and people go, who would buy this? It's $2,000. I'll go, holy shit, only $2,000. Wait, it's so cheap. Ooh. Ooh. Bullets will ricochet among marked targets, you say? Fucking, you take your aim, fire away, fire away. Absolutely will rock with ricochet for a bit. Now, I don't know what makes one a marked target necessarily, but I am very happy to have it. Now, relic and ring are two we should be looking at. What do I need to get my relic or ring? Level 20 and level 15. Okay. And then it will cost a lot of gold that I currently do not have. In fact, we can't really... There are no research available at the moment. Okay. We can get another light spell. That's worth probably picking up. We can't do this one as there are no researches available for a prayer invocation, which is understandable. We've all been there before. Not ready yet, but the workshop is working on it. It should be available in the future. Okay. So let's also check the shopkeep and see if there's any kind of like other upgrades we can buy. Oh, I totally could have beat the boss that time. It's a little disappointing for me that I didn't. I misplayed it. Look, obviously it has to happen sometime. Fakes the ascension, tricking any witch into reorganizing her defenses. No. 4-leaf lowers the calamity threat by 1 level. Nah, I mean, these are all refills ammo, but requires a gnosis level. No. Gold, we can buy that for... Okay, that's not bad at all. Maybe we'll have to look at that. Mark's treasure chest on the main and mini map. Now, this is... He sells 1 of 1. I don't know. There's also the hedge your bets and all that kind of stuff. He'll sell you and go back. Look, if they have a really cool Frankie stand, what else am I supposed to do, all right? If they've got my boy Frankie and a really sick acrylic stand, I have to buy it. And then a really cool figure also. My favorite straw hat by far. All I hope is that you'll both go to a karaoke bar. Yeah, this shit hasn't happened in the US. I don't really know how it's gonna happen in Japan either. When I go in and it's a bunch of songs that are obviously going to be in Japanese with the subtitles in Japanese, I don't think there's a single way I can go to a karaoke bar and it ends well for me. I can't see. I mean, obviously, I know they have private rooms. Even still, the fuck am I supposed to do? Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? And it's like, no, dude, that's not the song. Just gotta feel the music in your heart. That's true. I guess I will truly have like an anime protagonist moment. It's about time. The music will speak to me and the language barrier will no longer exist. By which I mean to me, I'll think, wow, I'm singing this shit amazing. And then everybody else around me will be like, holy shit, this is the worst I've ever heard anybody sing. What the fuck is even speaking a language, or let alone Japanese, any language? All right, pick up a couple kills there. Feels pretty good. A little slow firing, but no one's perfect. All right, good shit. The elite one was nothing. Now let's see what kind of upgrades we can get here. Hopefully like a reload based one. Increase health damage at the cost of, oh, fuck. Now, increase strafe speed while ADS sounds really good because I like to hold my scopes. I like to be a little hard scoping fucker. Okay, worst misses of all time. My aura did protect me from that though. I think that's what that blue has been around me. I've wondered what it was, but you know. Yeah, I've only been to karaoke bars and they've all been English. He's simply scared of being a cutie patootie while singing. Yeah, man, I think that when I was singing, can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Everyone was like, wow, he's so dreamy. That's definitely what everybody was thinking in that moment. Oh, I don't like that you're here. Straight up, not a fan of that. All right. 1 down. Many to go. There's definitely fall off damage, so be aware of that. Repeak this. That's 1 kill on him. You are not stunned by the bell. The bell, for whom it tolls, is not you. I understand that now. But back there, that's a free kill. Collect some ammo. Pick up a kill. Okay, the damage is insane. We killed him so easy. Now you, I don't like for being an elite. It's simply, I just don't appreciate you. Oh, shit. You guys are here, aren't you? Yeah. These guys fucking suck. These guys are strong as shit. Well, I guess shit's not necessarily that strong. We gotta move the fuck out of here. Okay. Keep our stamina up. If I winded myself there, I was asking for death, and a swift one at that. Take this and just aim it. It hungers for more blood. I think I missed entirely. Missed again. All right. Whew, we can breathe again. We can breathe again. Good shit. One more shot there. He's stunned. Free kill. Okay. All right. As long as you play smart, they can't kill you. It's actually just that easy. This should be such free kills. With all of them marked up like that. No ammo. No ammo. Hold on. Please. That didn't kill you, huh? Tough little guy, aren't you? Think you're a big man? Do you feel like a man when you push her around? This should be a kill, hopefully. Hold on. Assuming I can land one more shot. All right, shoot this here. All of them stunned. One kill there. One kill there. That somehow missed. That's actually such a miracle. That's an anomaly on another level. Whew. Oh my god, that's actually a celestial anomaly. That's crazy. There's gonna be another full eclipse in your life before you see that happen again. That's awesome. Granted, like, okay, so I understand that it is still really cool to see it. As somebody who was able to see the one eclipse from, I believe at this point, was it last year? God, I don't know. Fucking time no longer exists as far as I'm concerned, so let's not care about that. We're not allowed any more. Oh, that's a healing elixir. Okay. Pick up one of those then. Cool. As somebody who was able to see it, I wasn't in the path of totality, but I was able to see it. It is pretty sick, and so now I understand why everybody was saying you gotta see it if you're able to, because like it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It was a really cool experience. Now, with that said, how come everybody always says it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and then literally a year later, people go, this is another eclipse, and one's not gonna happen like this until the year 4082? No, man. I'm gonna hear about another one next week, probably, where people go, an eclipse exactly like this. Who cares if it's exactly like it? If I still see 30,000 of them, even if there's slightly different versions of them, it doesn't... I just think we oversell the celestial anomalies. Because some people, you know, oh man, this one exactly like this isn't gonna happen until the year 4000. Okay? So one that looks 98% similar is gonna happen next year. Like when people say, oh my god, the Northern Lights being available here, that's a once in a trillion year experience. Maybe, but there's other places where they're almost always visible. With that said, I would really like to see them at some point during that one. I'm all in on. I really want to see the, you know, the Northern Lights. Isn't it also Aurora Borealis, or is that... Look, The Simpsons brain rot really got me because I'm not even sure what it is anymore. I promise there was a point in my life when I was certain. One day till the release of Mobile Balatro, how much time will you waste in it? It's pretty much, now that I know it exists, get ready for my entire flight to Japan for nothing but Mobile Balatro. I'm going to come back with new combos that people didn't even know possible because I'm going to be in a hyperbolic time chamber for 14 hours. Well, for what feels like 20 years, but is only 14 hours. I really do hate flights, man. I wish I could zen out on them. If I have a screaming baby for 14 hours on my flight, by the way. Look, obviously, I'm not somebody who's on reddit.com/r/child-free and about to post how, you know, if you have a kid, you are a subhuman, you deserve less and all that kind of... There's no way that I die here. There's absolutely a way I got stuck on a fence. That's so sad. That's so sad. No, but Slay the Spire. Okay, that one I'm also gonna be playing. Just, we're gonna have both. But I'm not gonna say like, oh, you're a sub male if you know, dare have a child while you're on your flight or something along those lines. That's crazy talk, and I think everybody knows it's insanity. I will, however, say, hold on, I've got a notification on Twitch. Starting today, we'll auto-generate portrait versions of every clip during clip creation. Just edit a portrait layout. Thanks, Twitch. Thanks for popping up that, hey, by the way, you have a notification at the ready. No, I don't. I just simply do not. You are lying to me. All right, all right. Oh, shit. Is my Twitch stream dying? It might be. I'm not going to worry about that. Feels like an issue for somebody else who isn't me. Feels like an issue for somebody who might be watching rather than me playing. It's $10 on mobile. You can already pre-register. Hold on, just give me 1 second. There's a couple buttons I gotta press here. That was my saddest death of the entire game, by the way. I really misplayed the shit out of that one. But I think that, look, I hate that I have to say it. I wish that they did a child-free section of the plane. I'm not gonna say that like you can't fly if you have kids. That's an insane thing to say. I'm also not gonna say like you have to pay extra. No, I'm just more like saying, why don't we put all the kids up front so that way they can easily get off first, and because they're gonna be the most antsy anyways. And if you're just like an adult, you sit in the back of the plane. I'm fine sitting in the back of the plane. I don't mind at all. I'd rather just wait for everybody else to get their shit when the plane lands anyways. You should be able to vote kick mid-flight. I agree, there should be like an Among Us style vote. You hear that, and then we call a meeting. The stewardess walks over and says, who are you voting for? Then I point to the 2-year-old in aisle 1, and she, you know, hands the 2-year-old a parachute and says, Godspeed. Godspeed, soldier. May the odds ever be in your favor. No, but like, unironically, I'm not insane enough to suggest that, oh my god, you know, kids shouldn't be allowed on flights. I just kind of wish that there was a way to make it more accommodating, because if it's no, you know what, I'll go as high as, if it's a 5-hour or 6-hour flight and under, it doesn't matter, okay? Kids can sit anywhere. You can deal with being a little bit uncomfortable for 6 hours. That's fine. It's mildly uncomfortable. It's not like death is encroaching upon you because there's a kid crying, okay? If it is, I feel like 10 hours is more the break point. If it's a 10-hour or greater flight, they should kind of, you know, force the kids to be elsewhere, just due to the fact that they're gonna make a lot of noise because they're a child and they don't know any better, and that's fine. Like I really want to make sure I'm not sounding like a reddit.com/r/child free, okay? That is probably the worst thing that you could ever call somebody. Because I don't think there's a single person on that subreddit who is not just like a very damaged person, you know? Oh, this one's an elite, so he didn't get stunned. You can tell he really does seem like hot shit. Okay, there's an enemy behind us. There we go, pick up a free kill here. Ricochet feels great. We didn't pick up enough kills for our Ricochet to be really good, which is a little disappointing, but fine. What would make our Ricochet really good? I'm not certain. I'm also not certain what a marked target is right now, but the gun just feels good, so I don't really care about that. Kind of feels like I'm using a Thompson gun, or is that the one that has the drum mag? Whichever one has the drum mag in COD Zombies. Holy shit, do I love that one. Or, I mean, it kind of also feels like the Huckleberry in Destiny, but definitely slower than the Huckleberry, but like the same idea with its scope and just how good it feels to mow down hordes with it. Don't forget neck pillows, true. Yeah, neck pillows are kind of a lifesaver. They are OP. When you're a child, you look at somebody with a neck pillow and you think of them as old, then you become old and you're like, oh my god, I get it now. Switching weapons grants immunity to enemy attacks for a short time. Bullets do more damage to enemies affected by elemental magic. Let's do this one because we do a lot of our shock magic. Or at least we do in theory. We do have a supply crate here. Can't pick up any more health pots. It's fine. We know where to find it if we need one. That's also a health pot. Awesome. It's an elite woodsman. That was an intense fight, guys. I almost died. He nearly got me there. It was very close. Yo, are you allowed to use Bluetooth headphones on a flight? Like, I imagine realistically the answer is yes, because it shouldn't interfere with everything. On the you know, control panel side of things, I think at that point it's at this point it's mainly a myth with how much it interferes with stuff. But even if it is mainly a myth, I'm still not eager to see, you know, well, will this jam it? And then I try it out and it's like, the captain's like, hey, by the way, or I don't know. Yeah, this is your captain speaking. I had to remember if captain was the correct nomenclature for him, or if that was just for ships. It is for both. But like, if I can't use it, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'll be so bored without any kind of music or audio to stimulate me in any way, because I am at this point essentially just a slightly larger iPad kid, much like most of the generation of people currently alive. We can pick these up too, might as well. But I don't know. I don't want to try anything that might just fuck up the controls, because why would I want to risk that at all? There's really no upside to risking it, so I don't see any, you know, dire need to. Over here is an enemy. We can also pick up an ammo chest. Probably go ammo chest here. That is my new order of operations. Hold on, I'm getting pinged a lot. on my phone. I was just getting sent TikToks. It's actually not important at all. I was worried it was like, there's been a death in the family. It's very urgent. Salted slices, we need you here right now. Then, of course, to which my reaction would be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Intervene, I suppose. All right, you are ranged. It is nice. Whenever you see an indicator like that, you can just imagine there's a ranged guy trying to shoot at you. Send this out, pick up all of these stuns and just infinite kills. That should also kill. It does. This blade will kill. Me watching my beloved Forged in Fire. I actually do love that show. I think it's one of the best, you know, I guess it's reality TV. It's like a slop TV show for sure, but it's really good. Increased weapon damage. No, we can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Call me a coward if you want. There's no way we're using increased weapon damage at the cost of our max HP when I'm getting one shot by the boss already. I already have made my HP as low as possible for no reason other than I, you know, didn't want to be called a name for having to go into vitality. All right, I've seen the Dark Souls community. I know that I'd be called a pussy if I went into anything other than full damage, so I had to. You're allowed to use Bluetooth while flying, not while landing and taking off. See, realistically, I think I agree with that, right? And I think that does make sense, like a lot of sense. However, in my brain, something about it I still don't like and will not act as though it's true. You're telling me that missed? Well, fuck you. We do have anti-elemental bane, so he should just get shredded. He does just get shredded. Yes. But now there's you. Okay. So there are multiple. They can fly now. Good shit. That was not good shit, but... Damn. That close? Fuck you. Okay, another elite is here. Mr. President, a second elite has... Can we not... There's so many enemies around me. Okay. Lock in, think this through. You know, you're an intellectual individual. These are nothing but AI in a video game designed to pursue you and die. So, use that to your advantage. Create a nice little peak opportunity for yourself. And use it as such. Oh, shit. Well, that's not great. Whew. We have to play a little bit slow because they have a really strong range and a really strong melee. The really strong melee is almost dead, though. Correction on that one. An amazing correction, all things considered, for me. He is no longer a very strong... Whew. Oh, my God. Keeping me on my toes, I see. Damn, trying to keep me a little honest, keep me a little nimble. Okay, there's one of his infinitely many stun points connected with. I don't understand. I don't understand where pain breaks their focus, pain breaks your focus. That's true. It does kind of... Holy shit, he's strong as fuck. Okay. Use this if you must. The arrow hungers for him. Remember this. For it will be on the test. One kill picked up. Please tell me you dropped ammo. Thank you. Move back. All we got to do, bob and weave. Bob and weave. Remember, we have an advantage. We can slow play. They can't, okay? They don't know anything about tactical positioning. They haven't read Sun Tzu's Art of War. Now, with that said, I haven't either, but at least I could listen to the audiobook. They couldn't. I'm not going to, but it's not about whether or not I will. It's about the fact that I, like, technically possess the ability to do so. And it's just that easy of a kill. We picked that one up. It's not even that scary. All right. I've seen a video of a pilot showing what it does, the power, but he showed it 200 phones interfered. And it was still very understandable. But I'm just gonna disagree, right? Because, like, what if my phone is just built so much stronger? What if the illegally modified parts I use in my phone have made the signal way too much? So we've got 2 healing pots back here. That's why I decided to run back. I remembered we did have some sitting here. Very, very pleased to see that they do not disappear. That not connecting might actually be a crime. I have no clue how it didn't, but here we are. It's fine. Pick up as much standard ammo as we can. Oh my God, that was nothing. How do you guys have so little ammo on you? Why do you even bother dropping it if it's +9? +9? That's fucking nothing. Give me a substantial amount of ammo or don't even bother wasting my time picking it up. That's so fucked up for me especially. Holy. Truly built different. What can I say? The illegal modification. I mean, yikes. So what do we have up here? Collect goblet. Heard that this shit is the goblet of fire. Not really sure what it does. Haven't caught up on Harry Potter and I never will. Why do you have such a hatred for Harry Potter? Is it just because you disrespect the author as a person? No, I mean, like, I wish it was that based. It's just because I was told to read it so much. Like, it's actually got nothing to do with that whatsoever. I kind of wish that it did, because that's so much more noble than just, like, people told me to and I didn't want to. And so at this point, I've kind of made it a thing where I can't do it. Otherwise, I look like a coward. Is that the warden? That's the warden. Hey, buddy. Just keep walking, man. Just fucking keep walking. Dude, if the warden catches me, our ass is dead. Our ass is fucking gone. Well, I gotta go. Wish you a great birthday. Hope you do have a great dinner and movie, hopefully. Okay, well, I feel like you have already chosen your allegiance for this. Okay. How do I... Where's his lantern at? I have not been caught by it. I don't care what the game says. I'm not in that. Immunity, reload, kill, reload. Weapon kills, partially reload the magazine. That's really nice. Then we get immunity when reloading. That would also be really nice. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. She senses your presence. I wish that she didn't. Can we ask her to unsense it, please? Because at this point, I'm terrified. Let's get over there to an ammo chest. If I don't get a substantial amount of ammo, I might as well be fucking toasted, dude. Holy shit. They might as well stick me in, push down the little thing, and wait for that batink, because I'm done. Completely fried at that point. Think you have a good rest of your night? Well, say that to me. I'm still streaming. You can tell me to have a wonderful rest of my night, by the way. Because I will, because I'm streaming and it's my favorite thing to do. Get fucked. Yeah, that's right. I do it all for you. Yeah, we gotta stay away from over here. Unfortunately, we still got so many more to go through. But we're already at 3 encounter points. So how's that make me feel? Explosive package. Find the missing head. Please, stranger, make me whole again. Make ye what? It's gotta be up here, right? You don't just give somebody, you know, this kind of a village and not put... How the fuck? You had a gun and you used it from that close? I mean, okay, you know what, pot? Calling it black. Yeah, fair enough. I guess I have no room to say how could you use a, you know, ranged weaponry that close when it's the entire point of the game. I mean, you too, Rhett. Okay, thank you. I've got a name. My eyes are up here also if we're going down this route. Do I think our current build is strong enough to beat the boss down there? I'm gonna say a very strong no. I'm gonna say there's no shot we beat the boss there. So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna change it? Well, I never said anything would change. I just want to let you know I don't think I'm gonna beat it. But like, I played Far Cry. I understand the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting anything other than the, you know, a different result. So I'm gonna keep doing this same thing over and over again and getting different results, if that's cool. Last time we almost won. Oh, do not lag right now. Dude, if you lagged and caused me to miss everything, oh, I would be pissed. We, I think, have anti-element. We do. This is the anti-element run. Dodge to the side, pick up 1 stun point on him. Reload our gun, be ready. Dodge to the side, pick up a stun point on him. This is our rinse and repeat. This is our bread and butter. He can't hurt us. Dodge to the side, last stun, get all of our damage in. It should be very good damage. Punch here. Oh, we shot right at the end. I should not have done that the way I did. It's fine, it's fine. So now we wait. He should spawn in enemies somewhere. That still hit me. I actually do disagree with that. I understand that, like, it seemed as though it hit me. I'm just disagreeing on the principle that I don't think that it did. That also did not connect. Dodge to the side. We did not get it on him because of the other enemies nearby, which sucks. Dodge, and we do pick up a stun. Good. Speaking of picking up a stun, just get them out of here. Yet again, we dodge on that, but it doesn't do anything, which kind of sucked, but you know. Dodge here, pick up another stun point. We should get 1 more good, substantial stun here into... All right. That was really nice. Now he does his green skull attack. Yeah, because he's got his shield. That's why he's called the shield bearer. I'd imagine. I mean, he didn't ask me, but okay. As long as we're here, I don't think he can hurt us too bad. Just keep moving. Yeah. In here, we're completely fine. Well, completely might be a little bit of an understatement, but like, we're doing okay. Dodge to the side, pick up a stun, and keep doing it. We rinse and repeat until we win. Dodge to the side, pick up a stun point. Don't do it again. Don't you think that maybe you're... Oh, you fucker. Please. There's no way I fucked this up. There's actually entirely a way where I fucked this up. I have no clue where he's at. Okay, we somehow managed to dodge. Just keep playing around what we can. And dodging as available. Whew. That shit hit me? I disagree. We are now within server die, or whatever they call it. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Dead. Okay. I told you, the definition of insanity. Do the same shit over and over, and one day it will work. Now, how the fuck do we get out of here? Because we are currently going insane. Portal is open. Step into portal. Easy. Do you guys like abilities in this game? Okay. Wow, I'm blind. I've been watching you get abilities the whole time. I've been using abilities consistently, yes. Been sending out a few of them myself. Good clutch. I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't even close. Thank God I still had that demonic ammo and I remembered it existed. If we didn't use that there, I would have died, by the way. That was a good clutch. That's what I'd say, personally. I mean, other people are saying that, you know, it wasn't even close. I'd like to say it was a little bit close. And you can call it sandbagging if you want. Sipped up my little drink. Let me actually drink water for real. Because what I'm drinking right now is chemicals and artificial sweeteners. Pretty good, but probably not pretty good for me. What a rush, though. What a rush. Oh, man. You just get so pitted. So pitted, dude. If anybody has seen that, probably the best news report of all time. And then it just shoots you like, whoa, bam. Let's get a little bit more of this going on. I think we need it. I think bonus elixir slot. They didn't tell me it would give me more elixir slots. Okay, I definitely should have been upgrading my HP then. Now, if we go down here, we will not have the Witch Fire because I just spent it to upgrade, but it said I only need to do 2 of them, and we have defeated the one adversary guy. So now we should be able to go to Gnosis level 2. Now, if I do this, higher Gnosis unlocks new gears, new locations, reveals hidden objects, and increases Witch Fire gains. However, the Witch will sense your illumination, fear, and will sense your illumination, fear you more, and introduce new enemies, traps, and dangers. Before deepening your occult knowledge, ensure you are prepared for the consequences. So we are able to upgrade at any point, but maybe we should actually gear up a bit more first, because Gnosis 1 kicked my ass when I first popped up to it. So Gnosis 2, I'm imagining won't be too different. Now, I really do like the bell that we have. I could be persuaded to go Fireball, though. My favorite Pitbull song, so do love me a little Fireball. Research our first ring. It takes all of our money. That's fine. Look, if Sonic the Hedgehog goes through all that just for a couple rings, I can do the same. This one, I can unveil its first Mysterium, which is nice. Up to 3 can be tagged while aiming down the sights. Shooting 1 ricochets. The link breaks on reload or when all targets die. Okay, so the issue there was we just didn't have its ability to do that. Costs 1 of 2 to upgrade Lightning Bolt. Costs 1 of 2 to upgrade that. Costs 1 of 2 to upgrade our Mysterium. Now this one will give us a shield every 20 seconds. Or sorry, we'll have our shield up more, basically. Let's unveil number 2 for this one. The stake ignites mid-flight, increasing damage and triggering a burn shock wave on impact, which makes me think we should keep lightning bolt then, because now we get a new unknown power, which is, I don't know. You take your guess. Okay, so now we can't enhance anything else because we're out of our little slips of paper. We don't have any relics still, and we don't have any rings. New gear awaits in the gun room. What the fuck? No, am I crazy? We've got Vulture, we got Ricochet, Echo, Psycho, yeah, oh, we got Fireball, that's right. We have Fire Breath and Fireball. So let's check out how both of these work. Yep, those are fireballs. Fair enough. Now let's check Fire Breath. Come on. That is not Fire Breath, man. That's a little burp at best. It might be really good though, because it does give you your melee back. I think I'll hold on to Lightning Bolt for now. The AoE from Lightning Bolt just feels really nice, but maybe I don't need it now that we're going to have Ricochet shots, plus we have this one, plus we have this one. I think I have enough AoE, so maybe we should try a little Fireball instead, just to swap it up a bit. Salted Slices, is it because you always miss your Lightning Bolt and then say how it's a bad ability? Yeah, no, it's because I miss. It's because I miss a lot. I'm really good at missing the ability. Let's see this one. This one feels like it's got a clearer range indication though. Oh, they actually home in. Shit, I'm in, okay. That seems really easy to use. Now, do I go up a Gnosis level right now? Part of me says, what's the downside, or what's the upside to waiting? Sure, I could get a little bit stronger, but like, did Cell wait for Goku to get stronger? Yes, he issued the Cell games, which were expressly designed to let the fighters of Earth get stronger before that they, you know, they had their final showdown. Sure, then let's come up with another idea. Did, Jiren wait for Goku to, well, yeah, kind of, he waited. Okay, yeah, sure. But like, you know, I'm not gonna wait. That's the difference. Complete at least 3. Carry 30 gold. Unlock all arrival portals in the castle. Kill a faithful in the castle. So now I don't know where we're supposed to go. The world has reopened up to us, and I dare say it is our oyster. The other one was easy because they told us to look into shipwrecks on the other coast. So I just went to that coast, and then it said kill the guy on that coast. I don't know, is it, so Iron Gate Castle, strong witch defenses. We've also got very low there, and then nothing to do here. Let's go back here, because now we actually have Gnosis level. We might be able to get some shit done. We have no healing elixirs. Let's go change that really quickly. We should have at least some. Not many, but we do have some. That's enough to go out on an expedition here. I know we're not going to get much Witchfire, but I just want to see if there's some rings or relics or anything of the sort that's been sitting around, and now that we have a higher Gnosis level, we're actually able to pick it up. Plus, it's a good test. We're trying out a new, you know, build. What if I go in and get completely dumpstered? Then I can blame it on the build, and we also haven't wasted our time on harder enemies. Then, and I'm kind of curious if it's backwards scaling too. Like, now that I'm Gnosis 2, am I going to run into the Bombardiers and the Warden here? If so, it's a little bit scary, but I mean, like, I understand where they're coming from. It should happen that way, but I'd like to just have very weak enemies I can dumpster. I mean, I guess more than anything, I'd like to load into the game. That'd be pretty sick. I have been clicking during this loading screen, which might cause me to waste a couple shots when I spawn in. It's called a warning. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Yeah, see? Now they're warned. Now they know we're here. All right. Good shit. I don't know why it does that. I have to check if anybody else has that happen. It could just be that my, you know, computer is finally getting to the point at which it should be upgraded. But I'm going to act like that can't be it. We'll start with the extremely dangerous area, because if I can't handle them at their hardest, how can I handle them at any other point? It's just unrealistic to believe. So you are now marked, and you take extra damage. Makes a lot of sense. Normal musket guys thus far. Nothing to worry about so far. Okay. Yeah, you're still nothing. That's so fine by me. Fireball didn't one-shot kill or anything, but it does deal really significant damage compared to the lightning bolt, which I felt like just kind of tickled them. Granted, I could have been misusing it. Heard a weird enemy noise? Well, you're just a goon, right? Yeah, you're literally just gooning. We've all been there, though. Going through tough times, believe me, been there, done that. Get rid of these goons as well. An elite goon. Yeah, me on Friday night, man. Of course I know him. He's me. All right. Deus Volt, the witch fire in this area has gone away. Very, very easy. So I don't think it does make it too much harder. Increases weapon damage against elite and ascended enemies. Why not? We're fighting elite and ascended enemies now. They're finally showing up. They think I'm strong enough to, you know, warrant a true fight. I gotta stop saying, you know, so much. You know? No, I was actually listening back to a clip where I kept saying it and it was driving me crazy. That should be these guys easily killed. Oh my god. The damage reflection goes fucking crazy with Ricochet. You really do be taking your aim. Fire away, fire away. There you are. I was trying to find where the enemy was. I just saw a red dot, no clue where he actually was, through the fog of war. More stamina, flinchless. We always go more stamina when we see it. Technically, you don't have to choose any there. You can wait until you get the white feather and reveal it. Yes, I don't think that that's ever going to be that worthwhile unless the other two options are actively kind of cheeks. As long as they're okay and takeable, I think it's more worthwhile to just go that way. Let's make our loop around here and then fight that boss. If possible, it might have been Gnosis level 3 that we need. And if it was Gnosis level 3, I'm going to look a little bit like a fool. However, I don't think that's anything new for my channel. I think that's pretty par for the course, if anything. Hopefully, we can get some more magic upgrades because I've really been enjoying the gathering, if you will. Yo, I saw this video on TikTok. Dude, it was crazy to me. It was somebody's parent who was just cooking food. All right, you might have seen them actually. I think their name's like Mayo Mom or something. Now, for being called Mayo Mom, you'd think they'd at least, you know, use mayonnaise to cook or something. Not the case, but that's fine. More, it's they seem to have a war against seasoning their food. The only seasoning they used was butter and barely any garlic. Like the idea of garlic rather than actually seasoning it. And they didn't even salt the vegetables or anything they cooked. It's kind of insane how people have this war against seasoning their food now. There was a point in history when salt was worth more than gold, coveted so much for making the inedible gruel the peasants ate into slightly edible gruel, right? Entire wars waged, trades set up over the idea of how can we get salt more efficiently to our people. They need this to season their food. And now we've got people who go, oh, I don't like salt. It just makes everything taste a little weird. Go back to the like 1500s and say that shit, man. They will kill you if you say you don't like salt. And honestly, deserved. If you're not going to season your food at all, you don't deserve to live in the timeline in which we have seasoning so readily available. You deserve to, oh, whoa, these are sick. Bullets randomly double damage to, oh, sick. I'll take that for sure. But like, what's the entire purpose of us existing in this? I feel called out. I don't like salt. You don't like salt, which is fucked up. But you'd still use it to season your food. If you don't like something being salty, that's fine. Salt is a seasoning, though. It doesn't have to be salty just because you're adding salt. It's preparing the food. You have to prepare the food. It's like not adding pepper because you go too much pepper makes something spicy. That's insanity. No, you just add it. Please, for me, add it. You can have yours be bland, flavorless, you know, ooh boy, porridge number 13 for dinner. I'm going to beg, and so I cry, I plead, and I beg that you just give me at least some semblance of flavorful food. All right, we have advanced so far as a society. I would hate to see us fall this far back for no reason. We still have food. The seasoning is so cheap at the store. You can buy an entire, you know, huge bottle of salt the size of your head for less than a singular, you know, package of broccoli, we'll say. Why do I say package of broccoli? Yeah, just because all produce and vegetables are shooting up in price. And it's making me wonder more and more if eating out is actually financially a viable option, assuming that you aren't door dashing it. If you door dash it, the discussion completely, you know, shifts. Because if you're door dashing it, of course it's not financially viable. You're paying $35 for $4 worth of food. That's Very clear. Like, we all know DoorDash is a luxury. It's just one that people like to partake in. Myself included. I'm not going to act as though I'm above the law here. Not at all. Get our last upgrade here. We didn't get any of the Raven feathers, but that's fine. Damage boost on the final bullet and magazine. No, just because we're not really getting there that often. With this gun, we reload so often that it's not even worthwhile. So let's see if with Gnosis level 3, there's anything we're able to do with this area's like final resting place up top. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. I think it was Gnosis 3 we needed to decipher what was ever in the, whatever was in the like tombs up there. But I'm not 100% sure. So this might be a little bit of a waste of time. That's fine. Oh, we already are full HP. I guess this game has a little bit of innate health regen because I did take a hit or two. We do have this open already. Let's check if it was Gnosis 3. Complete the rite of descent. So this is probably another boss. I know Salted Slice's media literacy truly can't be matched. With this guy moving over here, I know. So we have it here. It said click, click, click. It's a puzzle of sorts, I'd imagine, because wherever I hold this is what it talks with. Commune with spirits. Complete rite of descent. Commune with spirits. Oh, they have different things for them. Embrace the cleansing fire. Conquer your inner demon. And reach beyond reality. Let's try reaching beyond reality. That might be what we need. I don't know. Is there any kind of hint around the room? Maybe it's just going to be a letter we have to find later or something that points us in a direction. I'll try to get up here though. Because maybe we'll see something from up top that we could not see from down below. I don't think that stopping there, letting me correct it, and seeing stuff from a new perspective has helped out too much as Jennifer's Body, the 2009? No, it might have been 2011. The film would like you to think. Yeah, that doesn't... So I've reached beyond reality. Doesn't seem to do much of anything. What if we conquer our inner demons? I'm just going to hold it on each one and see what... Oh, wait. Because these have... There's like an actual doorway under those ones. Then this one is the cleansing fire. And this one is Covenant of Darkness. So Covenant of Darkness to me sounds like it would be almost a hidden cult style entrance. We can tell we're supposed to go down here. But that hasn't changed anything. We see clicks every time we're moving it, which is something at least. This is where it started though. So let's walk around the outside and see if we can try and puzzle this together. Feel like I'm playing a D&D campaign. The DM said, hey guys, I got a really easy puzzle for you. All you have to do is open this one door. Spending the next 4 hours trying different incantations, spells, everything that I can to try and crack the riddle to the door. And the answer was it was unlocked from the start. The answer was the horse's name is Friday. How could I have known at that point? All right, let's check up here. Very exhausted. I did notice the red dots on the map. Don't worry, that did not elude me. I was fully aware that there were red dots to some of the ones I could commune with. Not quite sure what that actually means, but I did notice they were there, which is a step in a direction. Right, wrong, look, not for me to decide, all right? Right and wrong, as far as I know. Right are the people who made the airplane. Wrong, not sure yet. Right is also, you know, the one guy dating Miles Edgeworth, I believe. Haven't really played too much of the Phoenix Wright games, but that's my understanding of them. So what do we have up here? I thought I was so smart for making it up here. And now I kind of feel like a dumbass. Okay. So that's not the answer, as far as I can tell. I understand that might be a bold claim. I'm not trying to... I got all the cogs working overtime right now. What do we think? Do we think that this is just a riddle that I don't have the answer to yet? Or maybe it's something inside my key items. Let's see, let's see. I'm open to any suggestions, by the way. I've truly got no idea here. Because we've got... If I go here, complete the rite of descent. You descend, then what? If you were to start with descent, well, maybe you'd start with communing with the spirits, then you would descend. Let's just try it in this order. Okay, okay. Commune with spirits. Am I able to... I felt like it rumbled extra. Maybe that means right? What if I commune while it's here? That means nothing. Okay. These don't have any kind of writing on them, do they? It's indiscernible writing. But it is kind of etherically there. What it could mean then is we still require a higher gnosis level in order to read the actual text that's on here. Maybe. Because otherwise, I feel as though I've been told to swim and not given any instructions. This one is glowing brightly. Let's push it over here. Now, we've descended, we've communed. So now we will eclipse. Eclipsing does cause it to move across there. I don't know if that matters, but the main reason I thought it might matter, because the stairs are just here, which is nice and all, but I don't think it changes anything. Oh, but the red dots have changed locations. Oh, well, maybe that means something. Now it's telling us maybe that one. All I've done here is gone in a circle. Hold on, hold on. Man thinks for possibly the first time ever. Shit. I don't know. Is it up top? Doesn't look like it. Was it around the map? Maybe it is. Maybe it's around the map with these. Through communion with them, we find wisdom and peace. Let's commune around the map. Hold on, hold on. That's most likely what it is. That just makes the most sense to me. So this will tell us, by communing with it, abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Okay, contemplation 1. Contemplation 1, contemplation 3. Contemplation 7, got there. Contemplation 6. Contemplation 5. Contemplation 4. Okay. 1. In the sacred flame, impurities are purged, and the soul is renewed. Embrace the fire's light, for it bestows both warmth and purification. So that is where we start. We start with embrace. Then, extend your spirit beyond the veil in transcending reality. Okay, I get it now. We've been given the clues the entire time. I just decided not to, pay them any mind. So let's start and get this shit going. Hopefully there's like a factory reset. I'm imagining this is factory reset right now because it's just pointing forward. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 here, 7 on the outsides. We start with ceremonial obelisk 1. In the sacred flames, impurities are purged and the soul is renewed. Okay. Covenant of darkness is not it. Cleansing fire. It does say the soul is cleansed, correct? Beyond reality. Eclipse insanity. Rite of descent. Commune with spirits. So I would imagine it does start here, embracing the cleansing fire, right? In sacred flames, impurities are purged. Embrace the cleansing fire. That's step 1. Step 2, secure the keys. No, in quiet moments, listen to the whispers of the spirits. They guide and protect us through communing with them. Okay, so we should be able to commune with the spirits at one of these. I guess it's over here. I know that is one of them. Rite of descent is not what we're looking for. Communing with spirits is next. That is 2. So now with that one, we have to go to 3. 3 is extend your spirit beyond the veil. Transcend reality. So transcend reality, I think, was this one, if I'm right. No, that's eclipse insanity. Reach beyond reality. So that's step 3. I told you I can fucking think. It just, you know, unfortunately, it did take me a lot longer than I wish that it did, but... So 3 has been clicked. Okay. Now. 4. Master the hunger within, for it is but a shadow of the true self. Through discipline and faith, the soul triumphs over its deepest cravings. That one is a little bit abstract, I'd say. Master the hunger within, for it is but a shadow of the true self. Come forth, my other... We're playing Persona now. Eclipse Insanity? We're not eclipsing Insanity off of that one. The Rite of Descent? Well, we're not descending, are we? Through discipline and faith, the soul triumphs. Communing with spirits. Become Covenant of Darkness. Cleansing fire. Conquer inner demons. I think that would probably count as an inner demon moment. That to me is what it seems like the most. So that is 4. 4 is now done. This one should be 5. Through the Rite of Descent. Okay, Rite of Descent was over here. Right? Yeah, complete the Rite of Descent. So that should be 5 locked in. Now, it's possible this doesn't work because I held E on stuff I was not supposed to hold E on, and I fucked up the order. If that's the case, yeah, fair enough. Because that would be my complete misunderstanding of the puzzle rather than anything else. So that is 5 completed, which was the Rite of Descent. So now we are looking for 6. Embrace the darkness as a sacred ally. Embrace darkness was right here. Covenant of Darkness? Is that... Hold on. Let me read the whole thing, because I did just see the word darkness and then assume that's the one we're supposed to go for. The Covenant with Darkness. Okay. Well, as it turns out, they made it even more obvious as it goes on. So the last one should be to eclipse insanity, which is this one. But let me make sure that it is eclipsing insanity. Let the eclipse of your soul be the symbol of inner clarity. Yes. Eclipse insanity. Large stunk echoes. You've unlocked a secret passage to the underground. See? I can put together puzzles. I'm not just a pretty face. Collect the prophecy of spells. What else we got over here? Because I'm seeing red dots around. Shit does not inspire confidence when I see those. Well, we've got some cool stuff to claim, so let's start with that. Arcana. Grants Arcana tied to spell. Omen of Synergy. Increases the power of each Arcana when all 3 slots are awakened. New Arcanum. Elemental Refresh. Affecting enemies with an elemental... whoo! Try that shit one more time. By the way, Kiwi or Strawberry Snapple is pretty good. I give it a thumbs up. Yeah, okay. Can we also, like, compliment the fact that I was able to solve that puzzle and it only took me 2 hours and most people would probably take 10 minutes? That was pretty impressive. Collect Divine Essence. So now we have Divine Essence as well. It's a curious and powerful substance bound to the tower. It disintegrates if removed from its dark sanctuary. So we go down here. We're gonna land here just on the off chance we need more. Yeah, this is more Divine Essence. Okay. Okay. There's a madman there. It's not very nice. He's already bashing his head against the wall. We don't have to call him... I just don't feel... Like, it doesn't feel right killing that, you know? Oh, I see more. I see more. Damn. That shit hurts. Collect Prophecy of... Okay, hold on. Embrace Corrupted Arcana and gain Divine Essence. Prophecy of Witchfire. Grants Arcana tied to Witchfire. Makes the next row unveil all 3 Arcana, overriding its prophecy if necessary and possible. Safe deposit. Death will not consume any Witchfire. Okay, sure. Embrace Corrupted and receive Witchfire. Oh! Dulled Primary. Silent. Lose the ability to cast Heavy Spell. Nearly lose the ability to move back. None. None of those. Absolutely, I would love none of those. What are we, crazy? What happens if I kill you? All right, fair. Yeah, you just die. You know what? All right, makes a lot of sense. Hi, Madman. Sorry, you probably saw what I did to the other one and are worried of what's to happen to you. Don't worry, it's not gonna... That, honestly, beating them while they're down, not my best look. Here we have the Fallen Prayer Shard of Massive Cannon. He just got off a 12-hour shift. Don't bother him. Look, we've all been there before. Stock in Walmart shelves can only last for so long until you turn into one of those. Hello, madman. Nope. I'm sorry. Yo, my fault. My fault, guys. I didn't think it was going to be like that. I didn't realize you guys were so, you know, fans of your shards of masks or whatever. Oh, damn. Actually got a hit off there. Pain snaps you out of your trance. You're goddamn right it does. I'd be a little bit worried if it didn't. That would make me one of these madmen. All right, good damage there. We got to collect more divine essence. How many of you fuckers live here? Oh my god, can't have shit. Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was like that. Do we think that I'm just in an infinite cycle of killing enemies? It's entirely possible. Damn. Yeah, it's actually, dare I say, more than entirely possible. Arguably likely that this is just an infinite cycle that we've started. The cycle of death does not go undone, I suppose. Holy shit. Whew. Okay, dodge back. We can pick up more. Enemies are too close. Portal will not open. Fine. I've taken your stronghold. I've taken your queen. Absorb corrupted manifestation. So now these ones are corrupted too. Lose 50% of current health. Stamina generation speed is down. But why would I want this? Sacrifice the secondary weapon's ability to fire. But why do I want that? Prevented by our sacrifice the secondary weapon's ability to fire. I don't get it. So now I can't shoot this one. Yeah. Which probably is a not great. You have asked for too much. The totem. Okay. Sure. Fair. I have been a little bit greedy. We got more divine essence here. Interesting. I don't want to miss out on any possible things here. Am I still asking for too much? This totem remains. Okay. Fair. Now you awaken more corrupted arcana to prove your devotion. Sure. If I must, lose 50% of my current HP. Oh, because I don't have anything else. Okay. Nearly lose the ability to walk backwards. Touch the gate. Oh my god, they were lying. This is me walking backwards. Well, I'm now a shark. I must just keep moving forward. That's not that bad. So what do we have going on down here? Find the source and become its gateway. If I must. Someone has to. It might as well be me. Gotta keep moving in a weirder way because of the fact that we can't move backwards. And also because of this. Now, what did that Arcana thing say? Kill enemies from within the circle to absorb it. Okay, we're playing COD Zombies. This is our soul box. Honestly, I'm fucking with this part of the game arguably more than the rest of it. Which is, by the way, I do mean that purely as a compliment. Because I've enjoyed the rest of the game thoroughly. I just really enjoy this part where it's kind of like a, can you solve the puzzles? Embrace corrupted arcana and heal yourself. So this is a healing now. Now I can have my dulled secondary weapon damage is down. It's completely fine because my secondary can't shoot. So if this place cares about me being corrupted, which I would say thus far, it does. Sanity is now fraying. Absorb the gateways. Okay. Well, I haven't found any other gateways so far. We got to find more of those symbols on the ground. There's another. Good. Now we can start killing for real. Because up until then, what would be the purpose? It would just be killing for no sake. And it would be kind of like a war, what is it good for moment. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So let's throw this down. That stuns everybody. Good. Bro, this game is heat. What the fuck? I understand that, you know. I said you know again. I gotta... Somebody come over here and slap me every time I say it. But like gently because I'm really not good with pain. Pain hurts me really bad. I know that sounds obvious. But look. Some people say that and then they go, when we get in the bedroom, that changes. No, it does not change, okay? I'll act like it changes beforehand and then I'll get into the bedroom and go, wait, guys, it actually hurts. Hold on. Wait, no, safe word. I haven't even started yet. I know! That's why I need it so bad. Luckily, our primary still does really good damage. Now, not being able to walk backwards is more disorienting than it is necessarily bad. Because I wouldn't say I'm feeling it and going, oh shit, this is impossible. I'm more just like, that feels very strange. That is a cleric, very corrupted cleric, but that is a cleric. Okay, ooh. That is all of them defeated, minus you. I think he's dead. Oh, okay. Depleted secondary. Secondary ammo reserves down. I can take as many secondary-based debuffs as possible because our secondary has already lost its ability to fire. Now, cannot fit any more of this item type in your inventory. We're probably able to go even deeper. Oh, we totally can. Oh, we totally can. You have asked for too much. The totem remains dormant. I have been quite greedy. Touch the gate and we can go even further down. I kind of have to, right? Grants Arcana tied to reloading and handling firearms. Omen of Sacrifice significantly increases the power of the Awakened Arcanum, but forgets 2 random Awakened Arcana. Fails if there are no available ones to be forgotten. We now have reload swap. Switching to a weapon instantly reloads it. Very good one to find. I mean, does that... Hold on. Does that apply for right now? No. Okay. That's just... I guess it's an option for future runs now. So let me run around here real quick. Just make sure I am not missing any other books, because that would be tragic. Extract Divine Essence. Fuck yeah. What's Divine Essence do? I'm happy you asked. No clue. I just know I got a fuck ton of it. Well, they're not too happy I've taken their Divine Essence. So, sick as fuck looking attack. Holy shit. Whew. Throw out one of those. Stun them all. Alright, they do count still as minor enemies, which is amazing for us. Whew. Okay, stun. Now we pick up our kills. As always, stunning first just makes it easier. Knowing there's a healing elixir there, doesn't matter how I play this. So long as I don't die, doesn't matter how I play this. Which I don't. Also, any game that actually lets you stick stuff to walls like that, instantly a 10 out of 10 game. Good locking in. We've been managing pretty well so far. All right, let's go down further. We have 41 Divine Essence on us. And yet I don't know what it does. 41, a strange matter that emanates even more powerful magic than a WitchFire crystal. Are those bound to me? Those are unbound, so I will lose them, much like strange coins, which also don't know what they do. We've got a couple of them, though. You can't deny that they are mine. Sanity has frayed further. Fail. Astral Rift. Acolytes of the... Yeah, just like shut up and let me think. All right, that should be that. They're dead. Something called from beyond the rift. There's no escaping it. Okay. Huh. Hey man, I'm really sorry. I didn't know that this was like your whole pad and stuff. I really did not mean to intrude. Now, having absolutely no ammo right now is feeling a little bit risky. I say it as though that was a personal choice. I understand that it was not, but we have escaped the astral void after killing a certain number of enemies, I suppose. That was our punishment for, hold on. Whew. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Opening portal. Portal is open. Where the fuck is the portal? Get me the fuck out of here. Successful escape. Okay. Don't know what that was. No clue what that was. Terrifying though. I'll give it that. I was definitely a little bit skeeved from that one. I would be lying if it, much like Jack Black says at the end of the trailer, when he says, I am skeeved. I was feeling that, man. I was definitely skeeved. Really interesting place though, with some really cool enemy designs, fight encounters. The curses I got, I think, were very bad for me, but still. Wait, is my... Hold on. Yo, is my stream working? At all? What the fuck? Hello, hello? Maybe? I can't tell. Yeah? I mean, if you say so, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. The main reason I bring it up is because I can see and hear you fine. Okay. The reason I bring it up is because according to my OBS like stat tracker thing, in the bottom right it says I've been live for 2 hours and 6 minutes. To me, that sounds about right. But there's another location where it says I've only been live for 1 hour and 40 minutes. But both of my streams, it looks like I've been live. So I'm wondering where the lost 20 minutes were. Is this like a Pokemon situation where due to the lag, I've had extra time taken away? It's very possible. I have no clue. The ability to absorb witch fire. So we're still at a minus percentage. We've actually been earning less witch fire than we're supposed to. I should probably change that. Now, what was this? Prophecy of firearms. Okay. Stun bullets unlocked. Oh, engage with the first column to oversee prophecies. Oh. So now I can slot prophecies, which means the first time we find a crystal, it should be that one. I see 2 hours and 7 minutes. That's what I see on my end. I wanted to make sure that's actually what Twitch was reporting, because otherwise my statistics are all completely wrong, which, I mean, like, what am I gonna, like, it doesn't really matter, because all it is stats. If everything's still coming through fine, I don't really care if it says I've got 6 schmeckles when I only have 2. Dashley is behind a delayed bomb that damages and knocks back enemies. It's okay. I don't think we're really gonna find too good of a use for it. The Iron Cross. Fucking better hope the Geneva Convention doesn't come for you for that one, all right? And we do have the Cursed Crossbow. So instead of this one, spawns an Iron Cross with lightning bolt that blind nearby enemies. So instead of our bell, we can have... I think that's kind of sick. Yeah, let's go with that. It could be recency bias, but when has that ever affected Salt and Slice's choices? Really cool cursed area, though. I'm sad I couldn't do more there, but it was likely for the best. Focus on the flame. A bright flame that flickers in front of you. Ask it to locate prayer echoes, or strengthen it to empower the fallen prayers. What does that mean? Like, it's one of those things where, you know, it's like discussing Star Wars, the Star Wars fan, and they hit you with the, you don't know how many schmeckles Glup Schmeculon has on Coruscant 8? Dude, that's literally where he got his first vibranium crystal. That doesn't mean anything, all right? Don't talk to me about his holocrons. I'm not gonna know what you mean. Just say the lightsaber. Oh yeah, we do have this. We don't have enough witch fire for it right now, though. Okay. Ah, there's our shopkeeper. Our friend, our beloved. Euphoria of dying. Oh, of the dying. I was thinking to myself, that's not euphoric normally, at least for me. Bonus witchfire for a limited time at the cost of weakened stamina. Okay. Provokes a calamity nearly early and doubles its rewards. Okay. Instantly converts all carried treasures to gold. Fine. Drop of the liquid flame, or of liquid witchfire. Also, whatever. Almost everything you sell is whatever, my man. I kind of wish I cared for it. Maybe I misunderstand, though. It's very possible the blame does fall on me. However, as a streamer, I don't think I can accept that to be the truth. So we need 7,000. So let's just pop a couple of these. Honestly, I don't feel like doing math. Just use all. Yeah, that's what I thought. 7,500. We're there. Only 14 left on us. Collect a severed ear. Reloading releases a shockwave that knocks back all nearby enemies. Thanks, man. No, it's precisely what I was looking for. I mean, is this not the most obvious breakaway wall of all time? Am I crazy for thinking that this should just fall apart with one good shove? If I really put my back into it, it would all fall. Whatever, we still got the severed ear. That's probably something we can equip at the gun room. New gear awaits in the gun room. Yeah, I'm pretty media literate. What can I say? Playing video games for as long as I have, you pick up on a thing or two. Unfortunately, it is just a thing or two, but... So now we have this one, and then we also have our ring. We do have a full loadout now. Assuming I can do that, yeah. Fill every slot in the loadout. Even the game thought it was sick. Our Gnosis is 2, our Witchfire is 14, and our level is 16. Very rare that our Witchfire will be less than our level, yet here we are. It's what happens when you pay an exact change. It's a dying breed now that everybody puts stuff on their card. I mean, I guess granted, if you really want to think about it that way, everybody's paying with exact change because you pay exactly how much you're charged. There's nothing we can research because we're out of gold. Holy shit. There's a little bongo cat going crazy over there. Wait. I know that guy. That's Instacross. Wait, I know those emotes. I watched him play Destiny a lot. And then I haven't really been playing Destiny as much because, man, Bungie really has been dropping the ball over and over. It's pretty much exclusively what they've been doing over and over. Yeah, see, those ones I recognize. The other one, it could have been any, like, bongo cats everywhere. So I really couldn't form too much of a judgment from there. But man, I still wish I could play Destiny. This game, it's helping me scratch a looter shooter itch within me, okay? I need it. I feel myself breaking out in hives. I've got to do something. I've got to scratch something. What is the game a little bit expensive for what it is? It is a little bit on the pricey side. I'll give it that. But I don't know. I kind of respect an indie game company that thinks they've got that worth to it. You know what I mean? A lot of indie game companies try to hit with the, oh, our game is only $11. It took us 14 years to develop. Like, man, just I'll pay you a little bit more. You don't have to do all this. My game is lagging off spawn. If anybody shoots at me, that's fucked up, by the way. Collect Angelica. Oh, I thought that we were just, yeah, I thought it was some real Rugrats lore. Okay, gonna shoot at me from over there, are we? Kind of fucked up of you, don't you think? Dude, they're 2 teleporting already. And I know that, man, I've been here for 1 second. I'll tell you right now, it's been 1 second too long. All right, couple free stuns there. Yeah, free stun. You are also a swordsman, so we just dodge you. We don't dodge you because I get stuck on a gate. I didn't consider that one happening. Reloading. Oh, yeah, we release a shockwave. Imagine knowing what my equipment did because I just purchased it. Literally could not be me. Oh, while we're at it, let's see this thing. How much does it blind nearby enemies? I'm not gonna lie, I think he still knows where I'm at. I think he knows precisely where I'm shooting him in the face. I'm pretty sure he's got a decent idea, at least somewhat of a clue where I might be. Not saying he's, you know, Professor Plum or anything, but he does have some semblance of a clue. Okay, from behind, love to see it. We haven't been able to leave spawn yet. Not gonna lie, the difference between Gnosis 2 and Gnosis 1 and Gnosis 2 is very noticeable. Now, this could have just been a very unlucky spawn, but what kind of man would I be if I just landed on that? Actually, don't use it. Oh, fuck me. It was already an object in motion. Son of a bitch. Dude, they're slapping me around. They're fucking me up. I thought I had a little bit more damage than that. Maybe the ricochet gun just isn't the answer. It kind of feels very whatever compared to shooting a stake that does 95% of their HP into their heart. I'm kind of understanding what Van Helsing was on now. That's his name, right? That's not like just the band. That is the Vampire Hunter. I hope. I mean, I don't know which one came first. I'm imagining the Vampire Hunter, but I wasn't alive for any of that shit, man. I mean, what world events was I alive for? And I know you're gonna say, oh, well, there's the obvious one in 2001. Unfortunately, I was alive for it, but I was still in diapers. So I couldn't give you any biting commentary. Where were you? I probably rolled over in my crib at best. With that said, I still think I could have stopped it if I was there. At that age. They wouldn't have been able to do it if I was just built that separately. Dude, that's the worst shot I've ever taken. I'm kind of freaking out right now just because I'm not ready for this Gnosis level. These guys hurt so much worse than the past ones. Also, this level is somewhat making me lag. But that's more likely an issue on my computer. I don't want to... A lesser man would say, oh man, the game's not optimized well. No, it's probably my computer. Like I said, I updated the graphics driver. I walked right back into that. I said, hey man, you've got a little bit more you can take off the top. Hey, just so you know, I've been waiting for this one, so... Throw whatever you want there. My computer is overheating. So I might have to end stream there. Much as I wish I didn't have to. I kind of want to go longer because I am really enjoying the game. My computer is overheating and my OBS is starting to drop some frames. So I think that unfortunately that's a round where I have to tap out. I think my computer would be fine, by the way, if I played this off stream. But something about the combination of running my model, running the stream, and OBS while being in a hot room where I talk is causing my computer to fucking overload. And not in a good way. So I probably do have to end there, unfortunately. As much fun as it could be to have more going on, this is where I will end stream. But hey, I can show off that cool thing that I did again. Watch. And we can show off these one more time. Look, I can go, hold on, let's get this out of here. Let's get this thing out of here. Guys, help. I don't know. My model's gone. Someone, please bring it back. Right click. Hold on. Transform. No, hold on. We'll find this. Man uses OBS for the first time. Isn't there one that's like center in, maybe it is in transform. Oh, yeah. Center vertically. Okay, there he is. Welcome back, me. All right, we'll just inflate from here. I know that's some people's fetish. What can I say? Mine was apparently, what was it, belladonna? Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. Tomorrow will not be a stream because I'm going to be out for dinner. Friday might be a stream, might not be a stream. I can guarantee, though, that if I don't stream Friday, we will do a long stream on Saturday, possibly even Persona 3, doing the new DLC. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace. Oh, let me check if I can raid anybody on Twitch. But YouTube, you're gone. Sentenced away. And then we'll raid somebody on Twitch.